Well, looky here. Who do we have here? Is this my very own Buffalo Kevin? He's 7. Is that old for Buffalo? Is that young? I feel like that's a spring chicken. Oh, he's 8. He just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Kevin. That's awesome, dude. You're growing up right in front of me. Oh my gosh. And well, as a birthday treat, Kevin, we're gonna get you some food. We're gonna get you nice and fast. What can we buy? We have almost $3,000. Kevin deserves something good. Looks like there's nothing crazy in stock. We can give Kevin some milk, though. There's a lot of milk in stock. Here, we can give him a whole feast. Some corn, some pumpkins. I feel like I should be saving some of my food or some of my money, but honestly, Kevin deserves it all. I know he's a great guy. There we go. Okay, we can feed him. Press play on the left side of your screen. Select animal to play with. Well, no, I need to feed Kevin. He's hungry. Look at him. He's all out of food. Yeah, take the biscuits. Take the milk. Oh my gosh. I might have given him 2 food. I might be slowing him down. He's gonna be kind of chunky now. We get $100 every 2 minutes from Kevin. That's pretty sweet. All right, let's go. Me and Kevin, we're off on an adventure. Oh yeah, giddy up. Let's go. Jump on or move closer to any animal marked new. How do I jump? Oh, that's easy. We're on the zebra. Oh my gosh. And it said I need to avoid obstacles. Do animals count as obstacles? Oh, almost ran into that rock. There's a tree. I'm sure that tree is gonna knock me right off. Wait, do I now have a zebra? Oh my gosh. Let's go. I've earned the zebra's trust. What's his name? Wait, can I hop on that? Wait, what? No, I just became friends with my zebra. Where is he? Place animals. Oh, he's right here. I'm holding him in my hands. Okay. Well, that's definitely an interesting way to hold my zebra. What's his name? What's up, Dante? How's it going? Oh, he's leveling up fast. What the? How's my boy Kevin doing? Okay, he's also leveling up. Okay, so they turn hunger into XP. And then I guess they get faster and faster. But we need more animals. Our zoo is worth $21. All right, we're going back on Kevin. He's a little bit faster. We're looking for new animals. Oh, there's an elephant. Okay, I'm too fast. Kevin, slow down, brother. Slow down. Oh, no, speed up. I gotta get the giraffe. Okay, we're jumping. Oh, no. I can't turn around. Oh, shoot. I'm cooked. What? All right, so if there's an animal behind us, we just can't get it. Ostrich? Can I even catch up to him? Oh, there's an elephant. He's real slow too. No, I missed him. How do I keep missing him? Oh, beautiful. What a pro maneuver. This ostrich is zooming. Yo, how are my legs behind me, dude? I don't think I'm that flexible. Oh, shoot. I kind of forgot. Oh, no way. I didn't mean to switch animals. I was trying to jump over the valley. Wait, what is this? We're out of the savannah. We're in the jungle. Was there new animals? There's a tiger. Okay, we want the tiger. But we need to clutch up. There's a crocodile. Oh no, I want all these animals. Wait, what is that guy up there doing? It's a snake? Okay, this took forever. Hello? We're finally friends with the ostrich. We can jump ahead. Wait, now you want me to go slow? Oh, last minute yoink the snake. We're skating on the slithery snake. Dude, we're getting all of them. This runs amazing. What are we on, a toucan now? I gotta hit a pro maneuver to get this tiger. Yes, and the pro maneuver works. What is that? 4 animals on 1 run? A certified animal wrangler, animal trainer. This is wicked. Okay, we're back in the savannah. This tiger is now my BFF. It doesn't want to eat me. That's a mission accomplished. We've nearly ran 800 meters. What happens when we reach 1,000? Wait, I crashed into an animal. No, where was that animal? Okay, I'll take the L because we have 4 new animals to welcome to our zoo. We've got a snake, a toucan. Where's that snake? There we go. A tiger. What's Coco? Oh, Coco's a food. Okay, so our zoo value is 114 bucks. Alrighty. So what level are these guys? They all seem pretty young. Oh, wait. Tourists just visited and gave me 100. Whoa! Oh my gosh. It's a group of tourists. They're showering me with money. Thank you guys. It's just a bunch of me's on different accounts. So I think we have to stay here and wait for them to eat the food to level up and turn into a higher level animal, which I think is definitely worth it. Oh, and is their age the level? It must be. When an animal's hunger hits 0, it only earns half the XP. Oh, okay. So we still could level them up even without food, but we need to keep them nice and fed. But can we buy animals? Would you like to buy animals? Sure. Whoa, snakes, buffaloes, ostriches. This animal's not been discovered. Oh, so I can only buy another one if I found it first. But there's like nothing in stock. A lasso. Oh, I definitely use a better lasso. Wrangle me in some new pets. What do I use? I use rubies to summon one of these? Are these better? Or they just look cool? Holy crap, this guy's got a mega zoo. Or no, he just got a level 30 elephant somehow. I don't know how bro managed to do that. He's huge. Okay, we do have some extra gems here. Feed animals, 170. We'll try for a lasso. I just wonder if it makes it any better. Standard rate up. Oh, there's different ones. This one's more expensive, but better odds. Oh, and there are some basic ones. Okay, so we can get a basic, a rare, and epic. You know, let's go for the rate up one. Okay, that didn't do a whole lot of good. What about regular one? The regular lasso, gotcha. Okay, the same. Oh my gosh. Is there any difference? Range 12, 10, power. What does power do? These are literally the same. Oh my gosh, can I sell for 50? That's it? They're only gonna give me 50 clams? Okay, we'll try a wooden rope. What the heck is a wooden rope? And then we've got $8,000. So let's go ahead and give my, oh my gosh, there's some crazy fruit. And okay, so this is $15 for 5 hunger, which is $3 for 1 hunger. This is 80 hunger for $80. So that is actually a fantastic deal. So even though it is expensive, they give you a better value on the food. So we're going to town, dude. Can I buy all the milks? Yeah, all the honeys. Oh my gosh, I'm buying up all the stock they've got. I mean, my zoo's massive. Okay, yeah, wait. Oh, can I full feed these? Whoa. Who's gonna give me the most money? Oh my gosh, the tigers. $400? Yeah, dude, you better keep on leveling up, Tucker. Bro is parenting me money. Okay, and we're out of food. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, I'm gonna try to go get you some more friends, some more wicked fast animals. Can I level them up at all? Whoa. I need to spend $175,000 to unlock the tundra. Can I not just, like, zoom into it? Dude, there's a narwhal. So the crocodile's the rarest in there. The savannah. There's a lion? Oh, shoot. I gotta find me one of those ASAP. Let's go, Tucker. All right. We're just looking to get every animal. Holy crap, the giraffes are slow as molasses, or at least this one is. I'm hoping we catch up to the elephant up there. Then how do I find a tiger? Oh my gosh, I'm never catching up to it. This thing is so freaking slow. Run faster, my man. We don't got all day here. All right, crocodile, way cooler. We're snagging that. Oh my, wait. Did I just eat another animal? How did I do that? Why did I do that? That was a friend, not a foe. That was your brother. Let me just chomp down on his family member, fellow crocodile. Can I just eat this guy? I can't. Oh, I can. I feel so bad. Okay, I'm sorry. Animals are friends, not food. All right, another animal in the bag, coming home to the zoo. I need to switch to something else because this guy is also ridiculously slow. Pick up the pace, chop. All right, we're going. No, wrong one. There we go. Ah, we're zooming. Oh, are you? Oh my. Okay, so I guess if I am the crocodile, I'm way slower, but I at least don't have animals ruin my run. All right, crocodile. Wait, where's my animals? Oh, okay. Whew. I thought they were kidnapped or something. All right, we're going back and buying all. We're just that rich. Feels good. I'm trying to be fair to all my animals. Just get them up to like half hunger. This is kind of tough. Whoa, wait, every 3 minutes produce 1 cocoa. What about everything? Nothing. Straight nothing. Wait, every 10 minutes this animal produce 5 wheat. Ah, okay. 7 wheat. I can see. Wait, where's my boy Kevin? Am I about to just... Is he about to drop it on the ground? Oh no, it's just in my inventory. Sweet, there you go. I'll give it right back to you. There you go. It's only fair. Whoa. When you go over 5,000 meters, a phoenix bird will spawn. I was looking through the index to see what else are we missing, and we're missing quite a lot. But, well, when riding a lion and eating a lion, so how do I get the lion though? Well, looks like I know what we gotta do. Reach 5,000 meters somehow. Whoa, is this like a superfoods pack? Wait, I can just buy a lion and a walrus for 5,000. I'll give myself a little bit of a chance before that. A polar bear, a gorilla, 2 tigers, and geez, that is way too OP. Of course, there's brain rot pets. Why would there not be brain rot pets? I'll actually get this food bundle. I feel like this will be permanent XP for the rest of time. Because hold up, if I full feed, yeah, there we go. Because the shop only restocks every so often. Look at that. All right, crocodile's not the fastest, but I think he is just the best for going long distances. All right, we're 20% of the way there. It's taken like 2 minutes. So I think it'll take almost 10 minutes to even get a chance of getting the phoenix. But I know it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Ooh, what is that? A gorilla? Wait. I haven't seen that before. Dude, that's gotta be so rare. Oh my gosh, I gotta chop the crocodile. Oh, beautiful timing. I'm so cooked. What did I just do? I'm running against all these animals. No. I'm going so fast. Why are we going so fast? Chill down. What's even the passive? Oh, I should not have switched. I can reach. How much is this? Okay, that's not bad. If I have to do it again, I'm probably cooked. But I spent like 5 minutes just getting to... Yes! Oh my gosh, I have no head and no arms and no legs, but I'm back on the crocodile, which is good because although that gorilla is sick, it literally just got me killed. I was doing fine. I was zooming along. And then all of a sudden they thought, yeah, let's just spawn a giraffe in right here as you're running 100 miles an hour on the back of a gorilla. Because we're definitely moving way faster now than we were before. And dude, that was so rare. Oh man. Oh my gosh, yeah, we are really cooking now. Just a crocodile, put it in overdrive. Oh, we're going for a get. Oh no, no, I wanted to try to ride it. I didn't want to eat it. I'm dead. I'm dead. No. Oh my gosh, we're getting so lucky. Dude, how am I supposed to get to 5,000 meters? Another gorilla. They want me to get it so bad, and I want it too. Oh my gosh, but bro, its speed is crazy. I don't know. We'll try for another run. Not this one. We have like tripled our speed since the start. We're at 3,000 meters. We just need to go 2,000 more. And then they said we're going to guarantee Phoenix spawn. I guess the other problem is I could accidentally eat the Phoenix. So I really hope that doesn't happen. Still haven't seen a line yet, which is kind of crazy. If I saw that, I'd definitely take a chance for it. But we're just 1,000 meters away. 500 meters? 200? 100? Uh-oh. Okay, maybe that was actually good. When is it going to spawn? When is it going to spawn? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. It's going so fast. I gotta hop. Oh, dude, this is gonna take forever to like claim. Oh my gosh. Yes, we're on it. The Phoenix. Oh, this is so slow. Dude, I don't know what the abilities are. And I can't die. I'm lagging. Oh, what just happened? Wait, the Phoenix revives you. Oh my gosh. The lag just cooked me with the ability. This is crazy. What's happening? Oh my gosh. No, dude, how are you supposed to? If I respawn, I'm not gonna get it. No, dude, no. It's gonna be on this dang crocodile, isn't it? Oh my gosh, just end it. Just end it. Let me run into a brick wall or something, bro. Please. Oh my gosh. I had him in the palm of my hands. No. I do really want to unlock the tundra, but it costs $175,000. I mean, luckily, all of our animals are making us pretty good money, but can I buy some more animals? Or should I just go back out and try to capture a bunch more? $80,000 for a crocodile. I definitely think I could just go capture some. That'd be way cheaper. We can take another crack at getting a good lasso though. Our luck has not been good, and there it goes again, and there it goes again. Our luck is just continually not great. Is there like a double coins game pass or anything? This VIP, maybe VIP will give us a money boost or something. I just straight up buy this. You know what? I think I will. I have ran probably 10,000 meters. Haven't seen one line a single time. I'm sure this line is also going to be printing me money. What are we talking about? 400 bucks? Oh, no, that's the wrong guy. $1,300. Yeah, buddy, you can get however high of a level you want to be. What's up with the walrus? Walrus is making me 300 bucks a minute. All right, we're making pretty good chump change right now. Let me go max out my farm. We can get 5 more pets. So I want to use the lion. Let's see, what are my abilities? Can I eat people? Yes. Wait. Oh my gosh, there's no cooldown. Oh, the lion is OP. I'm gonna get the Phoenix. The Phoenix will happen. That's crazy. Did my lion just die? I swear I didn't press anything. And wait, oh, I can't get a new one, a new animal, unless it's, oh, that sucks. Oh yes, another gorilla. Or I guess my first one. Come on, bird. I wonder if the lassos play a role in how quick you're able to become buddies with these animals, because maybe my crappy lasso is hurting me right now. Come on, snake, don't do it. Yes. I can't have these guys run into me. I don't even know if this animal has an ability. I feel like I could just stomp on everyone, but who knows? No. Why is there a line of animals in front of me? They're trying to knock me off. They're trying to end it. We're so close. We're so close. Why is it slowing down? It's not moving. It's not moving. Yes. Oh my gosh, at the last moment. Whew. And I can snap. Okay, no, guess I can't snag me an elephant. Mr. Gorilla, welcome to the zoo. I'm happy to have you here. Is this a mythic? Oh, his name is Max. Like, what? Is he max level? No, his name is Max. We've got a few legendary, few epic, all the basic. Okay, we've been sitting around letting tourists come and donate me money because our zoo is worth $5,000. Pretty chunkable, pretty sizable chunk of change. But the only downside is, yeah, it takes a while to get money. So we're gonna go ahead and buy the OP pet bundle because it's gonna give us $50,000 right off the bat, and also polar bear, a gorilla, a tiger, another tiger. So I think, is that gonna be our? Yeah, that is. So that maxes out our zoo. And once we put these down, we can make sure they're all fully fed. We're still using the food from that other food pack, which is crazy. So how do I even get more slots? I don't know if I can. I mean, there's no like rebirths or anything. And if I'm gonna want any chance, any real chance of being able to get my hands on that Phoenix, well then I'm gonna need a better lasso. And right now ours suck. So we need rubies, and the only way to get a lot of rubies is from the store with Robux. But if I can get my hands on the fastest and best pet in animal in the entire game, I think it's worth a shot. That's 2,000 Robux for the large ruby pack, and I'm just hoping that we get something decent, because the odds, there's rainbows, there's legendaries. I mean, 10%, like that's not bad. We've just been pretty unlucky so far. So we can open, well, there's no discount for opening more. A rusty, a hunter. Okay, finally our first rare. So that's a huge range. Wow. I do think the power is what we're looking for, though. Range is cool, but I think power will help us capture it faster. At least that's what I am hoping for. So let's go keep opening some. Oh, man. I mean, we're going to be burning through these 10 at a time. No! Okay, are any of these the steel? Okay, so there we go. Oh, +2 power. Yes, that's what we need. That's exactly what we need. Okay, 10 more. Yes. Ooh, is it 2 legendaries? 2 legendaries. There's only a 2% chance that I get myself a rainbow, but these legendaries, oh, that is wicked. +4 power and then 23 ranges. Huge. We still have these rubies though, and I've got no other use for them, so we might as well see if we can snag a rainbow. No, not looking like it. Don't have enough space. Oh, okay. We also got some legendaries, which are fine, but not great. So then we can sell a few of these. Don't need any of those bad boys. And, oh, okay, I'll be able to take a legendary. I was gonna say, be sick if we can get a rainbow. Not gonna happen, but is that better? No, so this is probably the best legendary in the entire game, the Dragon Loop. And I was looking at my line. I'm not sure what happened earlier, because this is what we have. 5% run speed for every 10 animals eaten. I don't know why I hopped off earlier. So we're going to go back with our lion. Level 11, or I guess age 11. My boy's growing up. And oh my gosh, when I forgot to unlock the savannah. One moment, please. Sorry, not the savannah. I meant the tundra. That's the whole reason I bought that pack. So now we've got a chance at the narwhal. Looks like a penguin, a walrus. We've got all the different maps discovered. Let's go catching. And there it is, the tundra for the first time. I mean, we're on the line. Should I just... Okay, I think for this time... No, I don't want that. I want the bison. Whoa, we're capturing them quick. Yeah, this run, we're going to try to get all of these animals captured. And then the next one, where from here on out, it'll only be focused on snagging that phoenix. Okay, Mr. Penguin, come back. Stop walling away. He's fast. This guy is wicked fast. Oh, shoot. Oh, no way. I just skated in between. Here, dude, the pig. Is this the fastest animal? Why is he so quick? Okay, no, we're going a little too fast, buddy. We're passing by all the other animals I need to get. Well, now he's super slow. Okay, maybe not. We died around 1,000 meters ago. I decided to respawn, and then I realized, oh wait, we're still the lion. And this is about to be 5,000 meters. There's so many animals. The only thing is I better not, if I chomp this thing to death, I'm never gonna forgive myself. But hopefully with our new lasso, it's not going to take ages. We do get a free respawn, which is good because, oh, yes, we're on it. It's still so slow. I think it's a little faster, but if we just lock in. Why do I feel like there's more animals around me now than ever before, dude? This is not good. No, why is the lag coming in now? Okay, quarter of the way done. I know at the end, I think it literally like lies to us and we get so close. Oh my gosh. No. Dude, again. What is up with this? Crash protect for 10 seconds. I don't care about that. I just don't want to lag. Okay, halfway there. We got this. 3/4 of the way there. 80%. Come on, Mr. Phoenix. Or come on, servers. Don't lag. 85%. Dude, I believe it's getting so slow. We're at 7,000 meters. What? This has been going on for like 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Dude, don't run into me. I'm actually going to freak out if you do. I'm going to crash out. Yeah. And at 90%, we died again. But we're not going to let that stop us because we're back at the 5,000 meter mark and we are zooming right now with our lion. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Okay, lock in. Okay, I don't know what I just died from. Again, I'm using my revives at the worst time. Oh my god. Dude, it's insane. But you know what they say, third time's the charm. And if it's not this time, then I don't know if dude, okay, the lag. Let's not do this one. Don't fly into the tree. Oh my gosh, I'm on the penguin. Holy. After an excruciating 45 minutes, we're leaving empty-handed. There is a chance, apparently, if you give a legendary or higher, it'll give you a 10% chance to get this. And we've got, what are the legendaries? Do we have any extra crocodiles? No, but honestly, the lion's OP. You know what, buddy? Come here. They better be giving me this guy's payback for not, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so cooked, bro. My luck is so bad. I mean, our zoo is worth $6,400. We could put our lion. Wait, was this? Oh, no, this is a new lion. Sweet, yeah. And an elephant? Nope. We're out of space. But all things considered, I'm pretty happy with how fast we were able to get all of these animals. We had 3 shots at catching the phoenix, and we fumbled all of them. And so if you want me to get redemption, just drop a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Swim League, where today we're going to be unlocking the brand new final World 7 here in the game. It just released, but before we can even think about getting to World 7, we've got to unlock World 6 and get $7.81 quadrillion. That's a lot of dollars. That's a lot of money. But luckily, where we left off last time in World 5 was pretty good. Our pet team is really solid, with our best pet being this 1.2k magma penguin, and other pets are also pretty good. As far as our trainer goes, we were able to get a 1-star Layla, which gives us a nice muscle training boost. And then as far as our rank, we're level 16, almost at level 17, but it looks like there's, oh my gosh, there's so many new ranks and ascensions. Bro, what is this? Bro, okay, I'm not gonna lie, this one looks really sick, but we're all the way back here, Baron of Backstroke. We have so many to unlock, but again, we're gonna do it. We're gonna sit down today, we're gonna grind and make sure that happens. But before we do that, I want to go check out the store, because again, it's been probably like 2 weeks since we've been on here. And there's the shop. Okay, so whoa, they've added some stuff. It looks like they have a pet growth pack, which is sold out. It is at a 1.5k like Christmas pet. There's a potion pack and then a trainer growth. Jeez, it's, oh my gosh, 4,000 Robux, but it gives you 400% growth boost and 150% money. Okay, guys, listen, that's gonna be our like backup. Okay, if for some reason we suck, we can't train, we can't win these races, we can't progress, I might just have to dig out the piggy bank and go buy that. But geez, ooh, interesting. There is a 3x auto train, which gives us an extra 100% training speed. Now listen, it's not 4,000 Robux, it is 400, but I think getting that early is going to help us out a ton, because auto training in this game is kind of a pain from what I remember. Let's go ahead and get to it. We need to work on basically everything but abs and legs and back. Man, I just hate training back here, because yeah, look at this. We need 10 quadrillion, and was this 10 AA? I'm not sure what 10 AA is, but we have to go back to a previous world to even train back strength in the first place. Bro, that's so busted. That makes no sense. Let me see. Where's the back machine? Bro, everyone's over here with me training as well. We're all screwed. Oh, I think that's what it was. I was actually in World 4. Like, all of my strength is based here in World 4, but because my total power was high enough, we were able to go to World 5. Ah, that's what it was. So yeah, we don't even belong in World 5. We're actually stuck here in World 4. Oh my gosh, bro. We have such a long ways to go. Okay. I was just wondering why. I was like, we're getting a lot of strength, but it's not as insane as I remember being. That's because I forgot we have to eat all these power-ups, all these boosts. We do have actually some other ones we can go and put on, and we have this 100% growth potion for 30 minutes. And now we're getting 8.7 QA on the machine, which is pretty solid, but for the next weight, we need 4.4 QI, and it goes, oh my gosh. Wait, they were right, bro. We need, bro, what is AA? The strength numbers are not making any sense. Holy crap, we're gonna be here for ages. No. Well, this is interesting. I was just sitting around training and realized, there's a new pass in the game. Now, there's the battle pass, which I think is more normal. Yeah, the rewards in this are pretty good, but the Halloween pass says obtain XP through racing. Now, just taking a look at this, there's a lot of power-ups, and I mean a lot of power-ups here in the Robux tier. Also, some good power-ups on the top. There's also, it seems to be some like Halloween boots, some goodies, some gear. I wonder how good this gear is, and it's actually really cheap to buy levels. It's only 59 Robux for the first 5 5 levels. And from, yeah, that's actually, wow, that's crazy. So we got all those rewards, and I think we're gonna go scoop up the Roblox Halloween pass, because again, guys, if we're in World 4, we gotta get a World 7. That's gonna take quite some time. So we get basically one of every potion. Now is the next set of levels. Whoa, it's only 59 Robux for the, oh my gosh, that's actually so cheap. Let's just get them all. We get all these rewards, and we get that new gear that I was looking for. And wait, oh my gosh, it's worse. Are you kidding me? My Pharaoh belt is plus 438%. This is plus 100%. Oh my gosh, did I just get scammed? Bro, you're kidding me. Oh, dang it, dude. All right, I thought we were on to something. I mean, the potions are gonna be nice. Like all of these potions, we have now 9 strength potions. And then what is this? Whoa, back growth 100% for a minute. So is that double? Jeez, look at our boost in the bottom left. We have 50% back growth, 100% growth, 20 and 100%. Dude, we are cooking right now, getting 10 QA on our back. But look, we're still going up so slow. Jeez. Oh my gosh, we finally made it out of the trenches. 5 QI for this right here. I'm not gonna show every single like ascension we do, because I think there's gonna be a lot of them. Well, let me also check the shop here. Okay, so it's just gyms, and dang, they actually have a lot of power-ups and goodies. So seems like the gyms might be coming more into play than I thought they were going to, which is nice. And we have done it. We can ascend. We get a, oh my gosh, wait, 600 to a 700% boost is, that is crazy. And bro, they're back. If you guys remember last time, man, they kept getting me with these pet pack deals, and I kept falling for them. Not this time though. We're gonna need 20 QI strength. I do want to go teleport to the 5th area though, and see what's up with these pets. What's up with these eggs? Because if we're able to get some better pets, I mean, 31 trillion would be crazy. Let me just put on a quick money boost real quick, and I think that's all we could do to boost ourselves. But I just want to see if we can get some better pets, because right now our pets are good, not great though. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, what are these numbers? We're gonna get dead last. Jeez, bro. I'm gonna get cooked like a french fry. 10 AA, dude. Oh my gosh. Just at least give me some money for my misery. Wait, are we gonna get not dead last? It's so close. What? Bro, we were technically beating him. Oh, I got scammed. I feel like we just got scammed. We're gonna get 2 trillion is a ton. What does 50 candy do? Is that for this pass? Ah, wow. 50 candy for that race. Only have to do that 100 more times. But that's actually enough to open some of these eggs right here. Oh my gosh. What? Wait, we can open so many of them. What, I just clicked open 3. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm so glad I did that. Wow. Holy crap. I don't know. Again, maybe, I don't know. This is weird. We didn't have access to this last week. I don't remember these pets being that crazy. Minimum 2.6k. It's 3 trillion. Okay, so yeah, we got early access to this world somehow, and oh my gosh, for 31 trillion, it's a 5,000 multiplier pet. Okay, that's really good. I think we'll take these pets for now. We basically got actually, we'll do one more race. All right, even with getting dead last, we still come out of that on top by being able to get 3 of these OP pet eggs. Even though they're all the worst pets in there, I mean, come on, full team of 2x multiplier, 2k multipliers, bro, that's huge. Yeah, wow, we just doubled our strength. Wait, actually, we don't even have any ab boosters on. There we go, 50 QA. Yeah, that was more than doubling our strength, or that was a huge help. And now we get back to the training grind. All right, we kind of broke the game a little bit, because I realized that you don't actually need the strength the game tells you that you need in order to train. Let me explain this. Go, if we take a look at our sim, we've got 440.28 QI. Everything else is like 5, okay? So let me go over here to chest. We should be able to do it. Any of the machines where the weight like this is like flexible, like you're the one who puts the weight on, then you can do this. So let me go see, where's our chest? Okay, chest is right here. We'll go ahead and let's just do 5 minutes, not 100 minutes. Let's do 5 minutes of chest boost, and then so right there, that's a big old boost. But as you can see, if we auto train, it's only going to use these 20 billion kilogram weights. What we can do is take one of these off and put on one of the 50 billion ones. It says in theory we shouldn't be able to lift it, but we are lifting it, and we're getting much more strength from doing so. And that's basically what you do. Is it just, you're always seeing how much weight you can lift. So this just says it's too heavy, so we go back and just put the other one on. I think we need just a little bit more strength to basically need 50% of the required strength. So this will say in just a second we need like 17 QI, but actually right about here should be enough. So yeah, we only have 9 QI, half the recommended strength to lift this, but we can go ahead and lift away, and we're getting way more strength than we would if we were just auto training. And so you just repeat this over and over and over, and that's how I was able in just like 10 minutes to go from like 5 QI QI to 450 QI on abs. So we're going to keep doing this on all of our muscles, basically like 5 minutes at a time, and see how far we can progress. All right, good progress on chest, under 500 QI in the bank. And now it is time to do the exact same with arms. We need to chuck on another power potion, and let's do 8 minutes time. That seems like the magic number to get as much progress out of this as possible. Alrighty, we managed to get 300 QI arm strength, and now we're training the slowest of them all back. But one thing that is sick is we're finally able to ascend, and heck no, I'm not buying that. So that should give us a small little strength boost. Yeah, getting 151 QA every time we do this, but in order to move on, we need to get like 100 QI. Bro, this is gonna take ages. Back just always takes so long. And geez, to ascend again, we need to get 500 QI of each pro. Ooh, I did just realize something though, because we have 1.31 AA strength, which again, I've never even heard of that, bro. They're just making up numbers now. We should be able to go back here and auto fight, or I guess auto swim, for two things. One, we could start getting some better gears, but also we can finally not get dead last, which is sick. So we're just gonna auto race here, get a bunch of money, which should help us get better multiplier pets, and then again, maybe get some gears. There's a lot of stuff we can actually get from just chilling here racing. Again, we're just gonna get 5th place, nothing crazy. We should have put on a money potion. I'll go do that in just a second. There we go, 5th place. How much money is that gonna be? I hope a lot. 2.75 trillion, not too shabby, but that's without a money potion or anything like that. So put on a money potion, yeah, this will be super clutch. We're gonna get a ton of money, which means we could honestly probably open some of these eggs over here, the 30 trillion, which the base is a 4,000 multiplier pets. So that would be huge to help us actually be able to use some of these machines in here. So just gonna get to grinding some races for the next 30 minutes.
A few minutes later.
All right, it hasn't been a full 30 minutes, I don't think, but if I'm not mistaken, we should have, ooh, trophies is good. Do we get any gear? Wait, no gear is crazy. We got a bunch of trophies, so I think we can actually go level up our person. Dang it, I don't want to be racing again. We have $63 trillion, so we could either get 2 5,000 multiplier pets, which would give us a total multiplier of like 16,000, or we could get 20 of these pets. So basically a full inventory of, let's say, 3,000 multiplier pets. So actually, crazy enough, I think it's better to just open 2 of these eggs if my math is serving me right. Open 2 of these bad boys. Yeah, we're gonna get a 4.59k and then another 4.59k multiplier. And then since we have all these trophies, let's go over to the Tranquil Snowflake. Is this where we upgrade our person? I think so. Yeah, trainer star rating. I think this is where we use those trophies. Yeah, gyms and trophies. So now we get an extra 20% growth boost, and then we can actually get an extra 160% growth boost. There we go. That seems pretty solid, pretty worth it. And then going back to the desert to train, let's just see, for example, we're getting 700 QA. That's without the pets. With the pets equipped, we're now getting 1.12. So that's another like 50% strength boost right there, not even including the trainer. And we don't have on any boost right now. So if we just put on a few boosts, we went from 1.12 to 1.8. Jeez, yeah, that's like a basically doubling in strength right there. That's really solid. The funny thing is we don't even need chest strength, but I guess since we just applied those power-ups, we're gonna go train it anyways. We've been making a ton of progress. We now get 8.7 QI strength every rep on the machine. I think I started off today's video with like 8.7 QI strength, or at least that's what it feels like. So we have come quite a long way, and we also have 10 AA strength, which means we should be able to beat the fourth or the second strongest guy in that race. But what I'm focused on, I don't even think, I mean, it's not really worth it. We won't get that much extra money. I think it's just worthwhile to make it so that we could finally train strength in the next area. And actually, let me go check. I don't even know how much strength we need to start training on these different machines. Obviously, our back and our arms are super far away from being leveled up, but that's okay. Let's just see with our legs. What's like the minimum strength we need to start training? If we just put on this. Wait, we could already train? Holy crap, wait. We can actually train so much. Oh my gosh, we're getting 28 QI. That's 3 times as much as we were just getting on a fully maxed out machine. Now we're getting 35 QI. Now we're getting, what was that, 43 QI. right, jeez. Okay, I guess we're chilling. So it looks like we just need, is it 1 AA strength? Back is going to be the main thing we're going to struggle with. Let me just see on this machine how much, what's the minimum strength we need to get training in here. Because once we can start training here, 10 AA in here. Oh, that sucks, dude. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Like I say, once we get training in here, our strength is going to start flying up, which is nice because I think the final boss is something like a 900 AA or maybe even more strength. And we don't need to beat the final boss to move on. We just need to get $7.81 quadrillion, which again is still a lot, but we're making a ton of progress, at least getting to world 6. We just need to finally train our back, man, because it's so slow. Oh my gosh, we're just getting 213 QA. That's like nothing, man. Oh my gosh, literally an hour later, we can finally move on. I will say it. Every other thing we can just kind of fly through, but back in particular, they're like, you know what? Let's make this like the most unbalanced thing ever. But we're finally done with it, and that means we can officially train in world 5, and that means we're just a little bit closer to moving on to world 7. So I think I'll actually probably go ahead and just unlock the next ascension because we're really close on a lot of machines here. And not too long later, ascension number 20. Now we're talking. And for the next one, jeez, 50 AA Pro. This is getting ridiculous. Again, we just need to get the money, but we also do need to get like at least 500 AA strength to even get a decent chunk of money when racing. So we're just gonna chill here, training on these machines for a little bit and see how much progress we can make. I hope it's a lot because things have really slowed down recently. Again, we have that trainer in my back pocket. If we just want to drop, what is it, 3,000 Robux for 400% growth and 150% money, which we don't even have right now. I mean, we might be having to pull that trigger real soon, gamers. I'm not gonna lie, we're getting a little desperate.
1 million zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
Many, and I mean many hours later, we've got some progress updates. Now, I'm not even sure where we last left off because I've just been doing so much work, been so busy, but we can go ahead and ascend to level 21. We go from 1,000% power game to a 1,200% power game. And of course, they're trying to get me to buy another pet, not happen. Now, something that I've kind of just realized is if I were to sit here and manually, you know, make sure we're training the right thing because the auto train is kind of bugged, then this would take days, and I don't got days. Also, I think I've realized that, you know, working at one muscle group at a time, like chest, back, abs, like doing that one at a time is probably slower than just maxing out one muscle group and then moving on to the next world and then coming back, because in this game, it just adds up your total strength from everything. And so with our legs, we're already super strong. We trained a ton, have 1.45 AB strength. Well, in this scenario, we're getting 180 QI without any boost. This is with like no potions, no nothing. We're getting a ton of strength. And then if we compare that to our chest, which has barely any strength, we're only getting around, what is it? Like 50 QI. So we're getting 4 times as much strength on our legs. And I just get to sit there and AFK it and not stress about it. And also, if we go check right here, if we go race, I'm going to have no money boost on. Actually, screw it. No. Let's put on a milk boost, which is like a 20% money boost. As you see, we have 2 AB compared to 900 QI, 10 AA. And then I think actually on the end, we're going to get 3rd place, or yeah, because that's 700. Yeah, I think this actually looks like a 3rd place victory right here, which is really good in my eyes. So in my mind, I'm just going to train up so that way I don't even know if I need to beat 1st place. I could probably just get 2nd place a ton of times in a row and then buy access to world 6, train my legs there in world 6. And then once I've been able to do that, get a bunch of pets, come back and train the rest of my things. That way we can ascend and get the power boost and all that stuff. But 3rd place, again, just training one muscle group. So I think that's what is kind of the optimal thing. $30 trillion. Ooh, and we get a mask. We haven't got any new things like that at all. Chest growth, 500%. What's our current one? 300%. Jeez, there's a huge boost. Man, oh man, if only I had an upgrade for my legs, because right now, what is our legs? 300%. Yeah, not bad, but not crazy. But since we've already kind of committed to legs, I think we're just gonna sit here and train overnight, do an AFK session with a bunch of boosts applied. This is 1 minute, so oh man, it's only gonna be like an hour of 50% leg growth boost. And then we will go and put on a bunch of these power potions as well. So now we're getting, what is that, 300 QI. And I also think, I mean, we haven't purchased the trainer yet. We might not need to. I'm trying to hold off on that. What I will get is this potion pack, just because 20 of those potions is 10 hours of potion and 10 hours of money gaining. So we're gonna need a lot of those potions over the next like 2 days or so. And that is just the game plan. So I mean, even when we're auto training, we still can change these different weights. And now we're getting 400 QI. We can actually probably bump it up. Actually, no, pretty much limited right there. Getting 400 QI, which is already nuts. That's with, is that with? Yeah, that's with that. So gonna chuck on a few hours of muscle growth boosts and then hope all of this insane strength we're getting is actually adding up or meaning something. Because I think that is, you know, if we get 4 AB strength, then we can go ahead and get second place. And I think that's just what makes the most sense. So we're just gonna sit here with our auto clicker on, training as fast as we can, and then probably overnight. I mean, we might not even need to overnight AFK this. We can probably just get to, what is it, like the 4 AB strength, and then overnight AFK the competition, come back, and then have enough money. What is it? It's 7.81 QA cash. So I think that's the game plan. But I'll check back in a few hours with you guys when we're done grinding some strength. Well, the leg training was a success, so much so that we just decided to overnight AFK the competition, and that was also a success. Even though we just got second place over and over and over, we now have $8.64 quadrillion, which is enough to go and purchase access to World 6. And gamers, we're not waiting at all. 4 points. Oh, yeah, bro, we got to get working. Now, again, I think I have gone ahead and realized that, well, at least on this, I'm really hoping that, can we at least train? Oh my gosh, we can. Let's go. That's huge, because now that we can train this, oh my gosh, we're getting 5.2 AA. One, we're going to get super strong so we can go back in the other competition and win that. We also seem to have a bunch of goodies to go and claim. I'll take some free achievements. Thank you. Some free gyms. Thank you. We also have 5.3K trophies, which is awesome. And we should also have some new gear, I'm hoping. Okay, yeah, we got an abs growth boost. Did we get a leg? We got a back growth boost legs. Let's see. Oh, that's huge. Demon boots, 473%. That's gonna be huge because, well, that's exactly what we're training. Like I said, I feel like I realized that if we just go ahead and train our best muscle group, then, like, realistically, we can just progress through. Now, I know we're not going to be ascending, but my thinking is, now that we're in World 6, we can open up World 6 eggs, and it'll make the previous worlds, like, gaining strength to ascend way quicker. So I do want to see, we do have 100% money potion on and our other boost, but I want to see, even if we get dead last, which you are gonna get, we need 180. Bro, we got, oh my gosh, dude, this is ridiculous. These guys are so strong. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna worry about training up everything. We're just gonna worry about legs. I think that's the strat here. So getting dead last, I just want to see how much money we're gonna get, and also how good the pets are here in World 6. And the answer to that question for getting last place with a money boost potion is gonna be 1 quadrillion. Bro, that's so much. Oh my gosh. Even though we got dead last, we're still getting more money than 5th place. 1 quadrillion. That should be enough to open at least. Yeah, that's at least the worst egg here. So let's go see oh my gosh, 11,000 multiplier. What is the worst? 16,000? Oh my gosh, wait, can we open 3 of these? We can open 3. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, realistically, it sounds like it makes no sense, but now we just got a bunch of 11,000. Oh my gosh. We just went from like 15,000 multiplier to like 40,000. Okay, previously we were getting, I think, 5 AB something per rep. Now we're getting 15. So we just tripled the amount of strength we're getting, and we don't even have any boost on. So if we go ahead and put this on, and then let's say a leg boost potion, that was 14 of them. Didn't mean to put on that many. We're now getting 25 AA. So yeah, just auto training. Look, our strength is actually increasing quite a, jeez, bro. Yeah, that is the move. That is what we got to do. I think, honestly, I'm just gonna have to sit here and auto train up like this. Again, wait, how much money did we need? We needed what, 4 QI to unlock the final world, I think it was. Yeah, 4.68 QI, bro. But I think this is the meta. Again, we're missing out on some small boost, but I did say, gamers, I didn't want to, but I think we have to. Do I even have enough Robux? I don't even have enough Robux, bro. Come on. 4,000. Wait, was it always 4,000? I thought it was 2,999. Okay, well, I guess we're paying the full 4,000. 10,000 Robux later, we now have the 400% growth and 150% money, which I just realized is also going to be a huge help. And geez, we got 25,000 trophies. Okay, wait, let's go upgrade that trainer ASAP, because that 400% growth might be able to become even crazier. Okay, where is it? Trainer bunny from, oh my gosh, 400 to 480%. The money growth, oh my gosh, 560% boost. Oh my gosh, 1,000% growth boost. Yo, that is ridiculous. ridiculous. Okay, we were just getting what? 25 per rep? Let's see now. What is it gonna be? 37. Wait, that's actually not that big of a boost at all. I just paid 4,000 Robux for a whopping, like, okay, it's like a 50% strength increase. Okay, I'm not gonna get bummed out about it, but it's not as OP as I thought it was gonna be. It's helpful, very helpful, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I think since we need to get like AC levels of strength, I think it was, like, we're just gonna keep training, and as soon as we can add new weights, we'll keep doing that, and I'll keep you guys posted. Our little research project has been going pretty well, as we're already up to 7.14 AC strength, and I think that means we can also bump up our weights a little bit, maybe even 2. Okay, a little too ambitious, dang it. But we're getting around 3 AB per rep, which is a lot, and we went ahead a second ago and just ascended because it was pretty easy. But like, bro, with the current requirements, I'd have to probably spend an hour getting all this up to 5 AB just to then have that not count like at all towards our progress. And again, since it seems like this is a bit of a loophole, you can just train one item in particular and get super buff and super strong. That's just kind of what we're doing. We also did manage to get a bunch of gear buffs because we competed in this event a few times, and we also got some improvements to our team. Every pet is 28,000 multiplier or better. That's because this egg over here, it's just so OP. It literally guarantees you to get a 28,000 multiplier pet, or 31,000, or 36,000, or 51,000 multiplier. So we were able to get basically 150,000 multiplier team, and we're making some progress. But when it comes to the races, let me actually just chuck on another money potion and a money milk to see how much money we're gonna get, because I think we'll get like 4th place if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's 400 AC, 80 AC, and then 1 AD all the way down there. So it might make sense for me to train up to get like 80 AC and then be able to get 3rd place, because let me see. We're definitely going to be getting a smooth 4th place in this race, but I don't know. Getting 400 AC at this moment in time would take probably 24 hours, and I don't want to spend 24 hours, so 80 AC sounds a little bit more reasonable to me, in my opinion. But there we go. Solid 4th place. There we go. We are celebrating big time over there. And let's see. We're going to get 7.65 QA. So if we were able to get 3rd place, we would probably get, I want to say like 30 QA per win. And since we need, was it like 4.68 QI, divide that by 15, we have to do about 300 races, which sounds like a lot, but really that's only a few hours of racing, to be honest. Like, maybe that's the plan. Let's just get up to around 50 or 60 AC strength, and then that way we can actually get 4th place, get all the money, and then just kind of skip our way on to world number 7. Again, we're kind of cheesing it, but hey, if they let me do it, I'm gonna do it, and then I can always come back to worlds 5 and 6 and train up the rest of my strengths and ascend and do all that not so fun stuff. But we'll get the training, keep on grinding with the goal of being able to get 4th place in, or actually 3rd place in the races.
24 hours later.
Well, it's the next day, and things honestly have been going pretty good. We tried to AFK overnight, and for some reason, I just can't AFK overnight, and I joined today to get back to AFK money, because we're about halfway to unlocking the final world. We got about $2.45 quintillion, and look who's in my game, Gravy Catman, which is so funny. Apparently, he's top 3 in the world for Robux spent on the game. Mr. Gravy Catman, listen, this is a good game and all, but wait, how many Robux? Is there a leaderboard? Oh my gosh, top 50 donors. I gotta go see how much Mr. Catman has spent. Oh my gosh, 88,000 Robux, bro. I mean, I've spent 8.5K. We're actually pretty far away from being on the top leaderboard. See guys, I mean, I spend Robux, but I'm not top 3 in the world. If I was top 3 in the world, yeah, I'd hope we'd be at world 7 by now. But it seems like we just need to apply a few more money potions, chuck on all of the milks that we have, and hopefully, let's go complete a race really quick and just see how much money we're gonna be able to get. We're just barely able to get, I think this is a 3rd place. Is this 4th place? No, this is 3rd place, actually. Yeah, 3rd place, quacks blocks. There we go. 49.28 AC strength. We're gonna get 30 quadrillion dollars and a new item. Is that nunchuck? What is that? Looks like we have, oh my gosh, 700% arm growth. What about these goggles? 700%. Dude, that's nuts. Anything else? 700% back growth, 700% leg growth. Dude, that is insane. insane. Do we have a new aura? Oh my gosh. 179, 181, 266%. How long have I been missing out, bro? This is ridiculous. Well, we're the full rootin' tootin' cowboy now. Yo. So it's gonna take us a while. We're gonna have to complete a lot more races, another like 100 or so. But again, things have been going good. Racking up the achievements, racking up the quests. It's been a few days at this point of grinding, but I think it'll be worth it to get all the way to the end. We're level 14 on this pass. Again, making a lot of solid progress, but we just have a lot of races ahead of us. So we're gonna get back to grinding. Forget about ascending because who cares? And hopefully I'll see you guys in a little bit when we've got enough money to go to World 7.
Many unbearable hours later.
Oh my gosh. Hours and hours later, we have done it. 5.99 QI dollars, bro. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of guapa, a lot of dinero. And well, it is enough for us to unlock the Manor of Horrors, bro. This was an absolute nightmare. Let me just tell you, talk about a horror. Yeah, man, this was rough, man. Jeez, getting all the way up here was crazy. It does look like we already have enough money to open a few of these eggs, and I want to see what... Whoa! Oh my gosh, the base multiplier is 70,000. What about this egg? 102,000, bro. That means the final egg is probably like 150,000, bro. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Oh, I was wrong. 170,000 multiplier. Okay, at the worst case, let's just put on a money potion. Money milk me up. And I want to go see real quick how much money for like the worst possible outcome are we gonna get. Also, how strong are these bosses here? Because that's really why I want to. Oh my, AE, what, dude? AF? What numbers, dude? What are we talking about here? What's going on? Why are these guys so strong? Okay, we're gonna get dead last. I know that. I guess the real question is how much money we're gonna get. Please, 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 please. 765 QA? Bro, that's ridiculous. That means we can actually open like a bunch of these eggs over here. Oh my gosh, 100,000 was it 70,000? I think we'll open one of these eggs and then a bunch of these slightly worse eggs. But currently our pets all have like a 30,000 multiplier. Now they're gonna become like 3x better. Wow, who saw that happening? 77,000, dude, that's crazy. Now what's funny is I almost definitely cannot train my legs here. Like I'll go try to train my legs, but even with the lowest weight, yeah, bro, we need 500 AC strength to train anything here. So the thing is, we've made it. We have made it to the final world, and we've also managed to instantly triple the strength of our team. The only problem is, well, actually, let me go test. Let me go test. I think we've got to train all the way back here in the Jungle World 5 just because we aren't strong enough for anything else. Yeah, but it does look like, I mean, we are gaining strength ridiculously fast. We also don't have like a single muscle potion or anything on. I guess that's what happens when you've got like World 6 gears, World 7 pets. You just kind of start flying through everything. So we definitely have to put in a lot of groundwork if we want to be able to train everything in World 6 and World 7. And so I'm going to leave that up to you guys. We've done it. We've unlocked World 7. I can't believe it. And if you made it all the way to the end of today's video, thanks so much for watching. And let me know down below if you want to see me absolutely demolish World 7 by dropping a like on today's video. And gamers, with all that being said, again, thanks so much for watching today's video. It's been your boy Quacks, and I'll catch you guys in the next Swim League video. Deuces. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to bike race training, where today we're going to be getting rid of this newbie red bicycle in exchange for the fastest bike in all of Roblox. No, we're not going to be paying for it. We're going to be earning it with our blood, sweat, and tears. And, well, I always like to see with the 10 strength we have, how fast can we compete in this race? Okay, we're getting absolutely cooked. It doesn't even matter how fast I click. I'm clicking literally as fast as I can. And the easy trainer is cooking me. We're getting smoked. This is embarrassing. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. I'm not even gonna be able to finish the race. All right. I've had enough of that. We need to get training. We need to get stronger, faster, better. And well, the only way for us to do that is to hop on this treadmill over here and to get training. Sometimes you can just sit down and do nothing, but it looks like we actually have to click to get strength. And okay, if I have to keep listening to the sound of that bike over and over and over, I might just lose my sanity. So we're gonna grind in the peace and quiet. And let's see, free event goodies. I was like double checking, what can we get for free right off the bat? Just for being in the game, we got some free wins. We already have some free strength, 2,000 strength. So that means we can move from the beginner treadmill and get to the, what is this one? 750 strength, 10,000 strength. So we can get on this treadmill, which is getting 3 strength per click. For some reason, we're actually getting 8 strength per click. So I'm not sure how the math is mathing on that one, but I'm not going to complain. 25 wins also in the bag. Free wheel spin. We're getting juice right off the start. Some good. Oh, that could be a free pet equip. I'll take 750 wins. Is actually crazy. What? And another 1,000 wins just for playing the game. We have 3 more wheel spins. Oh my gosh, dude. We're going to be out of World 1 in no time, bro. We're going to be getting some major upgrades. More wins. Let's go. Actually, I just want to see what kind of eggs we have over here. We got the basic egg, the mystic egg, the hatchling, and the woodland egg. Now, I think we can go start with the mystic egg just because we don't really need the basic egg. 25 wins? Nah, that's too bad. That's too bad. We're getting about these pigs are weird, bro. These pets are weird. What's wrong with that pig? Why is he standing there looking at me like that? He's just staring at me. I don't like it, but 13x multiplier, I do like that. And that is going to be almost a 50x total multiplier. Or no, I think it's like 40x. We're now getting 320 strength per click. And wait, we're about to be at 10,000 strength. That was so easy. That was so easy. What the heck? Let's go. Now we're on to almost one of the best treadmills in the starter area. We need 350,000 for the final one. Jeez. Okay, 24,000 strength. That's got to be something, right? Can we see the strength of these trainers? We can, so we should be able to beat the lizard and get a solid 3rd place bronze medal. All right, let's get our clicker muscles going. Oh, we're still slow. I still feel like we're going pretty slow, but we are going to be. There we go. We're picking up the speed, picking up the pace, starting to zoom. And I like how my legs are just moving up and down on the bike. I don't know if that looks like I'm running in place. It doesn't even look like I'm biking, but okay, whatever. As long as we're moving and getting 3rd place, I'm happy with that. Let's go, gamers. That's what I'm talking about. We gotta beat the Giga Chat. We gotta beat a Giga Chat. Oh my gosh, 750. That's nuts. Oh, and we're out of there with that crappy old basic bike. We now have the lizard bike, which gives us a 30% strength boost. And with these wins, that should be some trails, right? Yeah, that's a 14% boost. That's geez, a 37% boost. I love it. That's things you love to see. That right there. Let's also go crack open one of these hatchling eggs, because if this mystic egg is giving up 13x multiplier pets, maybe this hatchling egg, there's a penguin. I want the penguin. It's the worst pet in the egg, but I want it. Give me the penguin. No, I wanted the penguin, dude. What are they doing? 24x is crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's can we get auto training? We can get auto training. Oh, it's OP, bro. It's OP. 700 strength per click. Jeez. And wait, that's like my raw strength. I forgot, because of our trail and our bike, we're actually getting way more strength than that. And whenever we have, is it 70k? It won't auto put us on the next treadmill, but that's all right. That's all right. Because we're already up to almost 200,000 strength. And I'm not sure how much we need to beat the Giga Chat, but I'm assuming it's probably like 1 million or something crazy. But getting 1 million strength shouldn't be too tough, because we've now unlocked the final treadmill. Okay, we got auto train 2,000. It's like we're getting like 10,000 strength per second, because we're clicking real fast. Oh, brother, this is sweet. And we're so close to 1 million, bro. We're so close to 1 million. Of course, there's rebirths. No, do I lose all of my strength? I have to lose all my strength, right? Okay, before we rebirth, let's go test our race speed against the Giga Chad. You know, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know if we're going to be able to beat the Giga Chad. All I know is we've got our clicks going. Yo, what the heck? That was way too fast. That was way faster than I thought. That was going to be 2,500 wins. We get the Giga Chad mythical bike. I'm not going to lie, that looks pretty lame. It's all gray and whatnot. But hey, we need 15,000 wins to move on to the next world, so let's go do that. And bada bang, bada boom, literally 2 races later, we've done it. I also don't know why. Well, we have 16,000 wins. We get 2.5k wins, but we get way more than that. Look, we just, oh, dang it. We just got like 8,000 wins. I don't know how. We have like a 3x wins multiplier. I spent no Robux. I've got no game passes. We've got no boost. I don't know what's going on, but all I do know is we could escape the skate park. Oh, shoot. I just went right back to the skate park. And we are in, where are we? We're the airport. Broom, broom. Wait, that's not a car makes. That's not what an airplane makes. But here at the airport, we've got some new machines. We're now getting like 35,000 strength per second. Pretty sweet. But before we rebirth, because I am going to want to do that, I just want to open one of these ocean eggs. to see what kind of pets we've got. All right, this guy looks normal. This fish looks real, looks normal. It doesn't look like that weird piggy, bro. I don't like them. Their eyes. They get some big old googly eyes. 62x multiplier. Okay, let's do one more, because when we rebirth, I'm assuming we're gonna lose all of our strength, and that is no bueno, not good, gamers. Pufferfish, 74x. That is what I'm talking about. We have so many free wheel spins. This is nuts. We also have some more free goodies. Okay, that's not great though. Only 14,000. That's all we want. Azure Bunny, is that good? And do we want that? 29x? Nah, sorry, man. He's on my team, but just for a second. Let's get back to training, and then we'll rebirth. Because when we train now, we're getting 24,000 per click. Oh my gosh. Wait, so I want to test something. We've got 2 million strength above our head, but only 1 million strength. Yeah. So it's whatever number is up here. That's what we need. But we're not going to keep training anymore, because I want to rebirth. I want to see how OP rebirthing is. We get a 7% boost, and we don't lose all of our wins. We're going to lose. Wait. Oh, we do lose our strength. Okay. For a second, it didn't look like we lost it. We lost our strength, but 1,000 wins, 5,000 wins. Dang, that gets expensive. A 35% boost right there. Now brings us to 32,000 strength per click. We can also get a nice little trail boost. And hey, we're already back to more strength than we had a few seconds ago, which is awesome. So let's get 2 million strength, hop on to the new treadmill, and oh my, did that double it? That doubled it. We're already at like 10 million strength. Okay, I need to go put this strength to the test against these noobs over here. We got the airport owner, we got the pilot, assassin, cop, and a traveler. And I'm not even sure if we're gonna beat anything other than the traveler. We can click as fast as we want to. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I gotta see this to the end. I gotta see this to the end. That cop is literally somehow standing on the bike. I'm not sure how that's working. And the traveler, wait, I've got so much more speed than him. What? I'm getting scammed right now. How is he beating me? What is this? This is just setup. Okay, all right, there we go. Finally, slowly creeping past the traveler. That's right, buddy. That's what you get for not buying a first-class ticket to this race. And we've got 20 seconds. Can we even make it to the finish line? This is gonna be so close. I'm so slow. How, dude? How did this happen? How much strength do I even need to beat the airport owner? That guy's cooking, dude. He's got too much money. He's got too good of a bike. Hopefully, can we at least finish this race? 3, 2, 1. No, oh my god, literally scammed, literally a waste of my time. Okay, never mind, we got 15,000 wins. That's pretty sweet. We also somehow got the traveler's bike, which 1.7x multiplier, just a little bit better. These bikes better start looking cool soon, man, because they are some lame old bikes. What the heck? With this, we can open the Mirage egg, and then we're heading straight back to training, because we could rebirth, but it's just so expensive. We probably should wait to get a lot more wins, which I think we probably will be doing anyways. But I don't even see. What's the multiplier of this pet? 108x octopus pet. Thank you very much. And where is it? Here's the 2 million treadmill. We need 20 million for the next one. Jeez. The next treadmill has been unlocked. We're getting like 1 million strength per second. We have 100 million in total, which I do want to go put. We need to put this to the test. We have to put this to the test. We might be able to get 3rd place, and if we can, that would be so many wins, bro. How am I this slow? How are we still going this slow, dude? We've got 100 million speed. At least I'm gonna finish the race this time. Can I catch the assassin though? I think the numbers are wrong, because I have more speed than this guy, and we're getting cooked by the assassin, right? Yeah, we're getting smoked. He's smoking us, dude. These guys are cheaters. It's a world full of cheaters. I don't like that. I can't stand cheaters. I mean, at least we're gonna finish the race this time and get some proper credit for it. Thank you very much. A 4th place victory means how many wins? How many wins? Please give me some good news here. We got what, like 35,000 last time? Give me 75,000 wins, but in reality, that's more like 250,000. We can almost open up the Christmas egg, but I actually want to get a better trail, because we can get a 82% crimson trail, and we could rebirth. But gamers, I don't want to rebirth. I want to get more strength. And what I think will be the best thing moving forward is taking advantage of the VIP treadmill right here. Now, as you can see, these treadmills give you 200 a click, and then we get 350, 600 a click, 850 strength per click. But this VIP treadmill instantly bypasses all of them. For a few Robux, you can use the best treadmill in every single world, And gamers, I'm going up against cheaters. These guys are trying to cheat me out of wins. Now, I don't like that. I don't want to see that. So let's go find the VIP Game Pass. 299 Robux, not too bad, really not bad at all. Apart from the fact that we have no Robux. Sweet, so let's go get some. Robux secured, which means VIP Game Pass secured. There's some other ones kind of expensive. I mean, double wins, I don't even know if that's needed. And with our VIP treadmill secured, we're now crushing it, getting like 1 million per click, like 5 million strength per second. I just want to go see what do we need over here to beat the airport owner? Probably billions. 13 billion strength. Oh my gosh. We've already got the best cops bike equipped. We definitely just need better pets. And let me see, 150 billion strength. We should, let's see. Well, now all this strength, we should be able to beat the assassin. I hope so. Yeah, I think once we get some speed, we could beat him and get way more wins than we currently have. Alrighty, moment of truth. How many wins are we going to be getting? And also, how long did it take for the combat pilot to finish the race? 12 seconds. So if we can get 1 billion strength, we'll beat it in 12 seconds. We got 250,000 wins, which actually ends up being closer to 1 million wins. Oh my gosh. So getting 1 billion strength hopefully won't be too impossible. Now we have access to these Christmas eggs. And let's see, common seal. Let's open a bunch of these real quick. All right. What do we got going on? Each pet 150x multiplier. I also want to go check out this gold machine. We have a 75% chance. And honestly, gamers, I'm feeling pretty lucky. No, I wasn't feeling lucky. I lied. Dude, no, I have no more pets. Oh, Arctic penguin. I will take that pet. Looks like we need to get back out there, get racing so we can open even more of these eggs. Jeez, maybe that was good because now we have even better pets. But this does say it makes it 200% better, which I don't know if that means it doubles the strength, but technically 200% is like a tripling of the strength if they're doing it how I think they're doing or hoping how they do it. So let's see. We're now getting 2 million strength per click. We've doubled it, but we need better trails. Unfortunately, we can't afford better trails. If we can afford the neon trail, that is a whopping 145% strength boost. It's almost double what we currently have. And also, how many worlds are there? Is there a teleport game pass or like a teleport spin? No, we got some free gifts ready. I'll take that. How good is this bubblegum Pegasus? It's okay. It's all right. We have 4 free wheel spins, which I'm now realizing even if we spin all these wheels, the only thing really good is going to be an extra pet equip, but I could just buy that at the Robux if I really needed it. Oh, there is some like hours. Oh, those potions are super hard to get. Do we have any potions at the moment? We have 1 double strength potion for 15 minutes. I think this is actually the perfect time to use it because right now it looks like we're getting like a 3 multiplier strength. Like we have 300 million strength, but we have a billion total strength that we can use in races. So that's pretty good. And when we get to the next world, we are going to be spamming rebirths like it's nobody's business. Also, on this free pass, we've unlocked quite a few goodies. A 2x strength potion, mini wins pack, 2x luck and tiny wins pack, and a 500x multiplier pet. Wait, what? Hold up, that's huge. We're getting 7 million per click now. What else is there? There's a 650 multiplier pet. Bro, this pass is cooking. It's 399 Robux for the premium pass, and we get a double wins potion and a 1000x multiplier pet. Wait. I think they're kind of cooking here. I think this is actually pretty decent. If we can max this pass out, we're looking at a 5000 multiplier pet. But for now, we just absolutely juiced ourselves to the max. 1000x Guardian Knight, 750x Overlord, and 500x Baron, getting 20 million per click. Gamers, we're almost at 13 billion. I think I might go to 20 billion just to play it safe. And we have this strength training timer, but I'd rather get to the next world so we can start getting some more rebirths and keep getting some better bikes. Because right now, the bikes are kind of lame. There is like a cool motorbike. There's a cool rainbow bike as well. A 200% bike, which almost we're about to be beating it. So I don't really want that. Actually, no, 200% bike would actually be pretty OP. But with 13 billion strength, let's see if this game is telling the truth. Let's go auto race and let's put our speed to the test. I hope we're going to be, yeah, buddy. We demolish the airport owner. That's what you like to see. That's what I'm talking about. 3.9 seconds, 1 million wins. And how many do we need? We need 15 million to get out of here. So we actually only need to complete this race a few more times. And we're going to be happily moving on to the next world. Bada bang, bada boom. There we go. Some more easy wins in the bag. And let's escape the airport. Now, I want to see, can we even escape the mine? It looks like there is a chance. I was looking at the trails and they only go up to 1.75 billion. And I was assuming that's probably like the max. But before we rebirth, let's get a new trail. Ooh, let's do the black trail for 5 million. That feels like a pretty big increase. Yeah, we now have a 4x boost. So our strength is 5 billion, but our actual race strength is 20 billion. Ooh-wee. And in order to beat the final boss, we need 5 QA. But wait, how much are we getting on this? Okay, we're getting 4 billion strength. That's pretty solid. But hopefully these pets will make that boost even bigger, because the weakest guy is 1.5 trillion strength. Like, yo, we're kind of cooked right now. So we need these rebirths to be hitting big. We need to begin uber strong with these rebirths. So 50%, 70%, 100%, 129%. Oh, let's go, gamers. Let's go, gamers. 235% strength boost. So now we're getting 10 billion. Oh, that's huge. We've got a 120% boost airport owner bike. Again, they're kind of lame. These bikes are actually kind of lame. I don't know why, but they just are. So let's get, I think a good thing to aim for is beating like 3rd place, because this way we can defeat these other, because that way we can complete the races pretty fast. And wait, holy crap, what just happened? How did we get all these pets? I don't know, but I am not going to be asking any questions I don't want the answer to. We now have a 2000x divine, a pumpkin, an admiral pet, and a Christmas future. So 21 billion, we doubled our strength again. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be at 75 trillion strength in like 2 minutes. Also, what's this starter pack? Whoa, 99 Robux for 3x of each one of these potions. Listen, I'm usually a hater on starter packs. These ones seems pretty good. So we can put on a 2x wins potion when we start grinding, and we can get luckier when opening up our eggs. All right, I like it. I like it. We've done it, gamers. 75 trillion. Okay, I lied. 74 trillion wins. And all I want to be able to do is, shoot. Wait, I forgot to put on my 2x wins potion. All right, we can do that after this. But I'm hoping we can beat the golem. Please, 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 bro. I'm clicking as fast as I can, man. There we go. There we go. 3rd place, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Bronze medal coming my way. Now we're zooming down the track. I don't even know how many wins we can get from these guys. I'm hoping it's like absurd. Getting a new trail would be sweet, and it should be pretty insane. Oh, 75 million wins. Oh my gosh. That's without the 2x wins potion as well. Okay, double wins. Chuck that bad boy on. And let's see. We can afford the cyborg egg. This is huge. This is going to determine if we can get out of this world or not. The advocate pet is 1,324 multiplier. We are so back, gamers. Now that does mean we're probably going to need to opening the Azure egg, because in there, if we can get enough pets, we can turn them golden and they'll be super OP. Because as it stands, it's going to take us a long time to escape the mine, but let's at least do a few auto races, get a good chunk of wins, and see if we can't get some new best pets on our team. If 4 billion wins isn't enough, I don't know what is. Also, I guess I gotta do one more race, because we're literally like 4 billion wins away from being able to get 4 eggs open. And then we're gonna go back to grinding, because this is slow. We definitely need to be locking in some 3rd place wins in order to really open up these eggs. But I want to test out that golden machine. That's my main goal. I want to crack open. I want to start putting some pets in the golden machine. And at this rate, it's going to take way too long. But here we go. Here we go. 4 billion wins, which means 4 Azure eggs. Azure? I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I'm hoping these are crazy, bro. These pets, the evolved pyramidium. That's what I'm talking about. It is a 2,000x multiplier. Is it a pet? That can't be. It's a pyramid, bro. Okay, now we got another pyramid. Are we really throwing pyramids on our team? I guess we are, bro. I guess we're saying pyramids are pets, you know? They can be pets too. Let them live. And we have a full inventory. That is not great news. Let's make sure we don't delete any of the good pets. There we go. Get one last egg opened, and gonna be another pyramidium. So we've got 2 extra ones, and I think that means we just need to get back to racing. We can get the almost best trail, which is a huge help. That now means our strength is like a 5x multiplier. of what we're actually getting. Our bike is 150% strength boost. Rebirth? Nah, we need more wins. We need more wins. That, I mean, the jump is huge. 235% to 300% is actually massive. So I'm thinking maybe we just auto train for a little bit. Also make sure we have on that 2x strength potion. So we're getting 24 billion. And I think we do it. I think we go back and rebirth a little bit, because that would be huge. Being able to get some rebirths before grinding up again. But let's see, to get second place, or no, I was saying third place, get second place, 550 trillion strength. Yikes. But because of the speed boost during the races, let's try to get like 300 trillion. 300 trillion seems like a good, nice round number. And hopefully we'll be chilling with that. All right. I'm super impatient, and I just want to see how fast can we complete these races with 384 trillion. We're not quite there, but we're pretty close to the evil knight. We're pretty close to a second place finish. Wow, way closer than I thought. So is it worth grinding? I mean, we'll get double the wins. I don't know. Here, we still have 6 minutes left on our training potion. I think that should get us to where we need to be to get second place dub. So I think we'll just stick it out, wait, grind it out, and see our plan to the end.
A few inches later.
All right. We grinded it out. There's a few minutes left of the potion, but I don't care because we've got 540 trillion strength. And when we get clicking, when we get racing, evil knight. No. Come back here, brother. Yeah, buddy. That's what a second place victory looks like. And that is some serious wins in the bank. Now, in order to beat the final boss, I think we would need to get 10x the strength we currently have, because it's, 5 QA. So we're going to need to get a whole lot better pets, way more rebirths, and then it's possible. Then we can actually try to unlock, I think, the final world. If it goes past this, it might be cooked. Also, I'm just kind of realizing I haven't got any game passes. At this point, I'm probably loaded to the gills. I'm maxed out with game passes. But I'm thinking just a 2x wins and a 2x strength could hopefully push me over the edge to get me to the end without spending all these expensive game passes. The auto open, actually 19 Robux, sure, whatever. We'll spend 19 Robux on a game pass. That's basically free at that point. Okay, there we go. So now when we race and when we chuck on the double wins potion, I'm not even sure. We've got 4x wins boost now. That's huge. We could be looking at like 1 billion wins every single race. And now that we are completing these races in like 10 seconds flat, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, literally 10 seconds on the nose. We're getting 150 million wins, but after all of our boosts, that ends up being like 2 billion wins. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we can get a ton of golden pets and we can get a ton of rebirths. So we're just gonna let the auto race do its thing. Hopefully get like 30, maybe 40 billion wins. So we can get a ton of rebirths, ton of pets, and escape this stupid mine. Jeez, let's go. 34 billion wins in the bag. So first things first, let's open up some eggs. Or actually, let's do some, no. We need pets first. Pets are the main part here, I would say, because we need to get some golden pyramidium, some pyramids, or a gold evolved pyramid would also be sick. Let's also chuck on a luck potion. I'm not sure if it'll actually do much, but considering this is like the most important part of the whole grind is getting some good pets. And right now our luck isn't great, but I got one. We need one more pyramid that we can get a golden one, and we can see how big of a boost it'll be. Or let's see, how many evolved pyramids we have? We have 3. So if we can get a golden one of those, we're going to be chilling. Ooh, an evolved UFO, 5% chance for that. It's a only 2100x. Actually, don't even want that. I just want regular base pets. Okay, or keep giving it to me. Thank you. Also, I paid money for the auto game pass. Might as well use it. Okay, I have to go see how good is this golden machine. We have a ton of these pyramidiums, and we could almost make an evolved pyramid. But how is it back at the airport? I think it's in the airport, right? Yeah, there we go. Come on, let's head over to the golden machine. Chop, we got some evolving to do. 100% chance, actually 90%. Nah, I can't even take the chance. That'd be crazy. And it is going to be, wait, how did I get an extra pet equip? Was this from like the season pass or something? I don't know. I didn't buy it. Okay, sure thing. Well, we also have this. Let's go ahead and max out our trail. And I mean, is it, we need to keep, oh, let's see. Can we get a UFO? We can get a 90% chance for an upgraded UFO, would be huge. Oh my God, that's a scam. What? No way. Oh, there's no, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. All right, well, let's go burn. No. Before we do it, let's get some rebirths. Now that our pets are at least solid or dude, okay, we need at least one more golden pet, at least. We'll open like a few more eggs. If we can get 2 more evolved pyramids. Nope, I don't need. I literally, UFO is like the only thing I don't want. Please not give me UFOs. Okay, there we go. So now we can get a golden one of the pyramids, which is good. If we can get an evolved golden, would be perfect. Oh, I need these wins for rebirths, dude. No. Okay, whatever. I don't know if it's gonna happen. 2 goldens is better than nothing. We also got an extra pet equip, which is sweet. But I need rebirth. We're starting with a 235% boost. And we're going to get up to a whopping 610%. So it was a 3x boost there. Plus our pets is sweet. Now when we train without a 2x potion, we're getting what? 90 billion per click. Oh my gosh. With a 2x potion, that jumps up to 180 billion per click. Basically like 1 trillion strength every second. Now, I don't know about you guys. I don't know if everyone's doing the math like I am, but we still might be cooked. This Skull Crusher, it's 5 QA strength. 5 QA, even with a trillion a second. Is it a trillion a second? Actually, it's closer to like 6 trillion a second. So it'll still take a while, but we're going to just grind this one out. We're going to sit down. Let me make sure. Your trails are maxed. Bikes, you got the best bikes. Rebirths, done as much as we can. Let's go get that final pet and then see where things stand. Because we're gonna escape this world one way or another. I don't care how long it takes. I don't know how we do it. And here we go, gamers. We actually have 1 too many, but that's okay. Because another golden is in the bag. And that should help us out greatly. So now when we train, we're getting 208 billion per click. An insane amount of strength per second. My game is lagging. That's how much strength we're getting. We've got another free gift in the bag. That's some more wins potions. Thank you very much. So now it is time to sit back, relax, train, get to like 3 QA strength, and just hope that's enough for us to beat the final boss.
Eventually.
Okay, either this is going to result in a fat W or a fat L. Only one way to find out. That's by challenging Mr. Skull Crusher to a 1v1 race to ultimate levels of epic proportions. Oh my god. I won. How, bro? Did you see how close that was? Did you see? We got to do that again. We have to do that again. We also get finally a cool looking, okay, I was gonna say cool looking bike. This thing kind of lame, bro. This thing is still kind of lame. I can't believe it, bro. All these bikes are just, I thought I was gonna get like motorcycles or something eventually. Ooh-wee. He's on my tail, but we're still copping some wins. In order to get out of here, we need, was it 25 billion wins? Can we just, we've already hit it. Ah, dang it. We've already hit 25 billion wins before, but we're gonna need to check onto the double wins potion and not complete the race a few more times. But hey, that's no problem. But the big old quacks blocks. Okay, maybe it is because this race will start. Okay, what was that? That was so weird. Sheesh, just like that, 25 billion wins. And we have done it. Now, there's no way this world exists. Yeah, new world coming soon. I was gonna say, there's no shot. So this is the final world. The only question is, how much further can we go? Rebirthing? Oh, wait, 1 trillion wins? That's a joke, right? That's like not even possible. I just want to see what's in these eggs over here. These eggs could maybe give us some good stuff. Maybe not. This turkey is 17,000 X. Okay, never mind. We're back. 17,000 X base pet is crazy. I mean, it's a 28% chance, but what the heck? That means these other pets must be equally insane. How much strength do we need to beat this? 7.5 QA, but how much do we get? Oh my gosh, we're cooking. We're cooking. And that's just one of these pets here. Let's get a full inventory of these pets because that guy's 16,000. Wow, dude. Wow. So we're at least going to be able to beat a few of these bosses in the very final world, which I'm pretty happy about. I'm feeling pretty cheesy about that. But I had a feeling because the trails capped out at like the billion win mark, I knew it was kind of over. But look at that. Wow, what a loadout. So now when we train 10 trillion, and that's without a 2x potion, chuck one of these bad boys on, double that to 20 trillion, and wow. Okay, so I think we needed like 40 QA to beat the second final boss. You know, let's just let it do its thing again. Let's just AFK, get like 100, 200 quadrillion speed, and see what that can do.
1 eternity later.
Okay. It's been a very long time, And we have a lot of strength to show for it. 290 QA, which is, oh, wow, not even a third place. This is 25 QI, just not happening. I'm going to be honest. That's a level of strength no one else is seeing. We're going to get fourth place. Third place, probably not happening. And I'm sad to say it, but I just don't think there's many cool bikes in the game. I think I'm going to go buy the rainbow bike just to see if it looks cool, because I'm disappointed. I've got so many bikes and they all look lame, bro. They all look lame as heck, which is just, it's funny. And yeah, we got pretty close to getting third place. Actually, really close to getting third place, but we lose out to Gorlock, Megamind, and Zintari. 100 billion wins is still ridiculous though, and after everything's said and done, that's a trillion. That's a trillion. Wait. How good is this egg? Wait. This is a trillion win egg. The evolved Soulfly, 38,000. I mean, we could double the amount of strength we get, but still, we're still getting cooked left, right, and center. I do at least want to get a cool bike. Even the motorbike looks lame. It's all gray. A unicycle? I want a bicycle. A bicycle. This is bicycle race clicker, not unicycle race clicker. Oh my gosh. So bicycle in the bag, and funny enough, it is literally as good as the Typhoon bike. But this one, okay, it actually looks cool. It actually looks pretty sick. So let's do one final race with the rainbow bike, and maybe this time we can get fourth place. Maybe, just maybe. Let's go, gamers. Third place rainbow bike dub. How many wins is that going to be? Oh, wait, this bike looks pretty sweet, but not as cool as the rainbow bike. Also, yeah, 5 trillion is crazy. We could rebirth, but that would just be so stupid. Let's just see. Oh my gosh, for the sake of argument, let's just see. The immortal pufferfish, 42,000. 42,000? That's actually so insane. Another one. We get one more egg to open. Also, why is it not even in the middle of my screen? What's going on? Okay, now with these pets, we still have the 2x training boost. We have the max playtime boost. Let's see. We get 51 trillion per click. Our game is lagging so much because of these pets, but getting second place would require just like hours of grinding. So gamers, hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. As always, if you did, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Love me. Thanks for watching today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. The deuces. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where today we're going to be setting an absolutely insane world record that I don't think anyone's going to be able to beat. Now, if you missed my update video a few days ago, you might have missed the fact that Arm Wrestling Simulator just crossed 1 billion total visits, which is an insane accomplishment in its own right. And because of that, we actually got a few cool things in this latest update. One of them being the auras, which I still haven't unlocked anything super crazy. We're just over here rocking with the fire aura. But here in World 3 behind me is what the developers added in celebration of hitting 1 billion total plays. It is this 1 billion egg. And you might notice something a little funny about it. It's the fact that you only need 1 win to open it. Now, I've got 670.9 QD wins, which is like quadrillion. I don't even know. The numbers don't make any sense anymore in this game. So I've got a lot of eggs. Let's just say that. I've got a lot of wins. Let's just say that. And that's good because this pet right here, the Billion Dominus pet, it is a 1 in 1 billion chance of getting it. That is right, 1 in a billion. This right here, the Billion Hydra, is 1 in 10 million. The Billion Dominus is 1 in a billion chance of getting the rarest pet in the history of Arm Wrestling Simulator. And today we're gonna try to get it. Now, I haven't tested this myself, but if we do this, dang it, what the heck? The developers said that we got the ability to open 30 eggs at a time, but right now it's only opening up 8 at a time, and that's kind of an issue. Wait, is there an extra game pass? No, it's just 8x hatching game pass. Where the heck is the open 30 eggs? How do you do that? Wait, I just saw this. Wait, buy +2 egg hatches. Wait, do I have to buy this? Whoa, okay, I'm gonna buy this. I don't know if this is actually gonna work, but if we open eggs now, oh, whoa, it says open 13 eggs. Dude, I've gotta spend so many Robux today. I didn't think I was gonna have to drop Robux. Oh man, so the way that I read the announcement was that if you just had the 8x open game pass, you also got the 30 eggs open, which in hindsight, that was wishful thinking because today we're going to open this egg right here, the billion egg, for the next like 5 days across 8 or 9 accounts. And they're each going to have 30x egg opens. But before we figure out how many eggs we're going to be able to open, I need to actually get 5 egg hatches. Dude, this is so many Robux, man. I didn't want to be spending Robux today. All right, we currently can open 28 eggs. And so we just need to go ahead and get this last +2 egg hatch pass. And so right when we click this button, wait, will it auto open 30? Holy crap, it's auto opening 30 at a time. That is crazy. Okay, so what I want to see is how many of these eggs can we actually open per hour, because that's the main thing. Usually it's, how many wins do we have? The wins is the limiting factor in terms of how many pets we can get or the chance of us getting pets, but instead we have infinite wins. It's just how many eggs can we open. So I'm going to do a little bit of calculation and see within a 1 minute time frame how many eggs can we open. And so let's go do that test. And the answer is around 43 hatches of the egg. And so if we take 43, multiply that by the 30 eggs you open, we just hatched 1,290 eggs in a single minute. So then in 60 minutes, that's around 77,000 eggs per account. And let's say for 24 hours, we could open almost 2 million eggs. Now, I think I'm going to be able to AFK this on 8 different alt accounts. So each day, we're opening 15 million of these eggs. Now, you might think to yourself, well, quacks, it's still a 1 in a billion. There's no way you're getting this pet, right? Well, I hope so, because on each of our alt accounts, we're also going to have the lucky 1, the lucky 2, and the lucky 3 game passes, as well as full teams of luck pets. Now, this main account is going to have more than the other accounts. The other accounts are going to have around 40 lucky 5 pets. And so that is like 1,000% luck boost. Okay, this is a 10 times luck boost, like 1,000% luck boost. And is there any items? I don't even know if there's any items in the game that give us, there's the small luck potion, which is probably like a 50% boost. You know, stack that on there. I don't think there's like any actual items that help with egg luck. Ooh, wait, there is the achievements, right? Where is it? The medals? No. The achievements down here. So I think, no. It's the titles. Sorry. It's all new. The egg titles, you do get egg luck and you have to open a bunch of eggs to get them. Now, luckily for me, we're going to open 2.5 million. So after a day or so of AFKing, each of our accounts can get another 10% luck boost. So this 1 in a billion chance is actually closer. If we take a billion and divide that by our 1,000% luck boost, the luck potion, and the 3 lucky passes, which I assume is probably in the ballpark of like a 300% boost, it should be 1 in like 20 or 30 million. So we're still gonna have to open millions and tens of millions, 100 million eggs. We're gonna be opening the most eggs anyone's ever opened today in Arm Wrestling Simulator, all in the hopes that we can get this single pet. Now, we are also going to be collecting these billion hydras because I'm actually really curious to see what the multiplier is on them. And so this is what we're gonna be doing for the next, dude, I don't know, like literally 5 days. I'm gonna have all of my accounts just chilling here like this. But I obviously just don't want to jump and say, hey, it's been 5 days, we got the pet. So I'm gonna do my best to do daily updates for you guys, because we should be able to get a lot of these billion hydras across all of our accounts. And so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the first day of AFKing this egg and setting a new record. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, if we open around 15 million eggs per day over 5 days, that's like 75 million eggs. I'm aiming for at least 50 million, at least like 3.5, 4 days of opening eggs, but 75 million eggs would be crazy. We have to get it. There's no way we don't. So wish me luck, guys, and I'll see you in about 24 hours.
24 hours later.
It's the next day, and we have opened so many eggs. I actually want to check really quick, and oh my gosh, 1.5 million eggs. What happens when we max out this achievement? We get a loot finding charm. Wait, we get a pet equip? No way, that's actually so sick. I didn't realize we get a free pet equip. I will take that. Okay, so looks like on this account, we've opened 1.5 million eggs, which is pretty solid. There's a ton of pets. And so, really quickly as well, let me make sure we put on the egg title. We now have the Hatch Lord title, which will give us a 9% luck increase, and we obtain that by opening 1 million total eggs. The next one is the Egg Champion. It gives us an extra 1% luck boost, and I think we'll be able to equip that tomorrow. But I do want to check all my ult accounts right now to see, did we get either the billion Hydra or the billion Dominus? I've got a feeling we've got quite a few billion Hydras, but let's go and see. Oh my gosh, 9 billion Hydras, and these have a base multiplier of 250 million. way, now I do want to say we're going to be getting a lot of leftover billion hydras today. And so if you guys want a chance to get one of these pets gifted, I mean, just the void baby version is a 500 million multiplier. That is crazy. If you guys want a chance to get this pets though, just make sure you like today's video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and comment your Roblox username down below in the comment section so you can get a chance for me over the next few days to come in here and gift you guys some of these pets. But that was just one of the accounts. We got 9 billion hydras, but I really want to see within the first day, did we manage to get a billion Dominus? Well, I'm gonna go find out here on the second account. And wait, what is this? The billion over. Okay, I kind of scared myself right there. This is actually my main account, and we didn't manage to open a lot of eggs. Yeah, whoa, only 400,000 on my main account. Kind of interesting. I did think something happened during the AFK process last night, but I didn't think we would have only opened around, yeah, 400,000 eggs. Still, we managed to get 4 billion hydras, 3 of them being void. So yeah, I've got a feeling we're gonna have a ton of those pets left over. Next up, just some more billion hydras, and they're all void. Holy crap, that's crazy. And some more billion hydras. Yeah, these, there's only 85 exist. Okay, that's probably 85 gold baby versions, which, yeah, it's probably actually pretty hard to get. But as far as void, 600 of these exist in the baby void form. But still, that's a pretty rare pet. But after opening a combined like 7 million eggs across these first few accounts, no billion Dominus in sight. Oh my gosh, no way. Holy crap. I was just checking one of my accounts and we managed. Dude, what is, how did we do? What? We got a void billion Dominus. This is a 1 in a billion multiplier pet. Wait. How did I manage to snag that? We got a few billion hydras, but a 704 million base multiplier with it being void. Oh my, only 29 of these exist in the world. Holy crap, that is so lucky. How many eggs do we open on this account? Like 1.5 million. It seems like all the alt accounts that actually managed to AFK throughout the night managed to open on 1.5 million eggs. And that is, dude, that is so nuts. Holy crap, I didn't think we were, I honestly thought there was a good chance I was gonna open up all these eggs and I wouldn't get this pet. But that means if we transferred over to our main account, we could make this a huge version, then a Galactic. You guys know we could do it a whole 9 yards with this. And so I think we might be doing that probably later on in this video if we're able. And so I think there's a good chance we'll be doing that later on in this video. Now that we actually got one of these pets, holy crap, I wasn't even planning on doing that. But we still, oh my god, we got a second one. You're telling me only 29 of these exist and we have 2 of them? Oh my, dude, why was this account so lucky? Holy crap, there's so many billion hydras and another billion Dominus, and it opened 1. Dude, maybe this account is just super lucky because we only opened 1.5 million eggs. I'm saying only, I mean, that's still an insane amount of eggs. Again, shout out the 30x open pass. It just without this, we wouldn't have had nearly as many of these pets as we've been able to get. But considering we still have days of opening up these eggs with more luck now than we previously had, bro, this is nuts. Can we go 3, 4, 3? No. Okay, we just get a bunch of hydras again. All right, last account to check, and it is a bunch of void billion hydras. But wow, we probably got close to like 100 billion hydras. Like maybe not 100, maybe like 50 billion hydras, and then 2 billion Dominus pets. And there's only 29 in the world. That is crazy. But guys, again, we've got another like 3 days worth of eggs to open. And so let's make sure we've got on our lucky title. We've got our luck potions on, and let's get back to hatching.
2 days later.
It is now 2 days later, so it's been 3 days of us opening the 1 billion egg, and well, I think we're calling it quits. I know I said I wanted to open like 50 million, but I think we got pretty close to that. I think on this account and all my alt accounts in particular, we managed to open around 3.7 to 3.8 million eggs apiece. So if we do 3.7 times 9, that's around 33 million total eggs across all of our accounts. And the reason I'm stopping is because, well, I kind of reached my goal of getting, look, I think we just got another one, another billion Dominus pet. Like, we just got a ton of them. I only wanted one so I could max it out, and we have multiple, so again, I will be giving the extras to you all. And as far as the hydras, I think we're just gonna craft all these up together because, again, I don't really have a use for these, but like, if I gift one a golden huge billion hydra, I'm sure someone out there could take advantage of it. So what we're gonna do is transfer all of our billion Dominuses over to my main account, and so that way we could see how many pets pets we were able to get, and then we'll go ahead and max it out and make it the strongest free-to-play pet in the entire game. All right, so we got 1 billion Dominus headed our way. We've got a second one headed our way. A third billion Dominus, this one being a void version. And somehow on one of my accounts, we managed to not get 1, not 2, but 3 billion Dominuses. 1 is a golden and 2 are void. So we have a total of 6 billion Dominus pets, 1 in a billion odds that we were able to get after opening 33 or 34 million some odd eggs. And so doing one final check, holy crap, we've got 1 regular, we've got 4 void, and 1 golden billion Dominus. That is absolutely insane. I mean, my goal is to get 1. We managed to get 6. Now, what I could do is I can't do that. I lied. I was thinking I could combine these up into a big and then a huge, but instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to take advantage of a fruit that I don't think is very common in the game anymore, but it is these Phoenix fruits where you can instantly evolve a pet of our choice. And so we select it, go back to our pets, type in billion Dominus, and we're going to choose this pet right here. So it's a baby, but as soon as we feed it, it is now a big, and only 12 of these exist, and it already has a 1 billion multiplier. But recently I actually struggled to get any of my pets ghost. And so what I think I'm going to do is before making this pet a big or huge or Goliath, I'm going to take the 4 voids that I have and then just mutate them over and over and over. Because that way, in theory, it should be a little bit easier, a little bit faster for me to try to get a ghost version of one of these pets. Because that's always like, it's just the biggest, toughest part of maxing out a pet is getting it ghost. So we got 4 of these pets. We can mutate 4 at a time and then cure 4 at a time and go back and forth until we manage to get it. So I'm actually going to keep time and see how long it takes to do this, because I'm pretty sure it's going to take quite a while. But every time I say that, it ends up taking like no time at all. Please. Oh, dang it. We're so close. But once we've got a ghost pet, we'll continue on with the rest of the process and we'll turn this into an absolutely OP pet. Oh, that's it, baby. That's it, baby. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've got one more. Let's just give it a whirl. That only took 4 minutes. Back to back. Oh, that'd been crazy. So like I said, every time it takes, I always say it takes a long time. It never actually does. But one of these should be a ghost. It is that right there. The billion Dominus ghost, the baby version. Let's go ahead and lock all these other ones because we're going to be gifting you guys these versions. But this one, we are going to go take our Phoenix fruits and we are going to try to level this up, and it should, okay, it kept the ghost version. I was gonna get so sad if it somehow lost the ghost mutate, because that would have been like such a waste of time. But now we've got a huge ghost billion Dominus 2.8 billion multiplier. What an absolute mouthful. Now we can go back to this page. You guys know, if you're watching my videos at this point, you're probably very familiar with the process of maxing out a pet. But since it's already void, we don't need to put it into the golden machine and take a chance of losing it. We can head straight to the Goliath machine, because now this pet is a huge, and once you have a huge pet, you can put it in this machine and it'll go ahead and spit it out at a Goliath, which I think gives it like a 25% strength increase. So we aren't going to be waiting 15 minutes. I'm happy to spend some Robux and let's go see. That's looking pretty big to me. Goliath goes to billion Dominus, 3.5 billion multiplier. Oh my gosh. Now there is one step that we can't do fully, like as in like we can't really complete this step, and that's by getting an orange slime bucket. Wait, we have one. I'm an idiot. Yes. Oh my gosh. As you can see, I have a ton of purple, red, black, and green slime buckets, but the one that's the best is the orange slime bucket. And I said I wanted to save this for something special, and I think a 1 billion multiplier pet is something pretty special. And so where is that again? Let's go find the orange slime bucket. We can't misclick. We can't mess this up. We need this better here. The 3.5 billion version, there's only 12 of these that exist in the entire world. That is insane. And we have one of them. We're going to turn it orange, and oh my gosh, it's a 9.5 billion multiplier. Dude, it's level 1. That is insane. Now, the reason I mentioned it's level 1 is because that's the final method for us to level up this pet to its full potential. I think the max version is something like 20 something billion, or actually, we don't even need to guess, because if it's, what is it, 9? Let's get the full multiplier. 9.510817.5 billion multiplier. If you multiply that by 2.25, this is what happens if we get it to level 250. That is a 21.4 billion multiplier pet. So yeah, that's what we're going to try to do. Now, in order for us to do this, we're going to need to go back and equip this pet on our team. First, let's lock it. Now at this point, there's no reason to have it unlocked. We don't want to lose it. So we went ahead and equipped it because I think we already had on our strength team. Let me just make sure we have it on and then equip this pet. So now we've got it on our strength team. And let me actually see, without this pet equipped, what strength are we getting? Let me go to the Heavenly Island because this might actually be my new strongest pet. Like, that's kind of crazy. I didn't really have to spend anything to get it. But let's go ahead and put it on our arm and see with these grips here, we are getting 19.6 SP per curl. And with the billion, oh wait, no, this is only, never mind, because this pet is only 9.5 billion right now. It's not even our new best pet. It's not going to really do anything for team, but that's a good thing to keep in mind. We're getting around 19.6 SP per curl. And again, that is with like a 20% time boost. So that's kind of unfortunate, but with this pet equipped, again, let's make sure we go find it. The pet is equipped. What was even my previous best pet? I think it was this, the Giga Season Dragon 20 billion. Okay, so it's actually only going to be like a really small improvement, but an improvement nonetheless. And how we're going to get it better is we're going to head to our items again and find the raspberries. So we have a ton of enchanted raspberries. And if you read the description, it says snack for your equipped pets. Award your pets with 130 XP. So once I click this and feed my pets, each one of the pets that I have equipped in my inventory, it's now going to be getting 130, 140 pet XP. Most of these, as you all can see, are already maxed out to the full level 250. So they're not even really getting a benefit. Now, I don't really know a way around this, meaning like I don't really have any pets that I need to level up. So I'm just kind of gonna have to use all this for this one pet in particular. So it's not a very smart idea. I know, but I am gonna go ahead and use probably right around, let's say 200 or 300. I don't want to use a lot because it doesn't actually take a lot to level up the pet early on. If we go check out our billion dominance now, it is level 64 and it's already 12.5 billion strength multiplier. So let's keep on going. We'll get it to where it says 2.6k. So we'll feed about 300 raspberries in total. I think that's a fair mark. And then to get the rest of the XP, we're gonna AFK for a day or so and see how much we can get beating bosses here in World 15. So if we go to billion dominance again, it is currently a 14 billion multiplier pet level 95. So now what we're gonna do, instead of keep wasting our fruits, if you saw, it only required 790 XP to rank up. But if we go over here and beat the good leader, well, we're gonna absolutely smack him first and foremost. He got absolutely bodied, the hardest boss in the entire game. But if we go back to the billion dominance, we did, oh, that was we had 333 XP. So we just got 19 XP for beating that boss one time. Holy crap, that's insane. And the reason I say that is because we've got a pet XP potion that increases pet XP gain from bosses by 50% for 30 minutes. So if we beat this boss again, we had 352 XP progress towards our next level. And now we got 380. So that's a 28 XP every time we beat the boss. And on average, we can beat around 1,000 bosses per hour. So it's 28,000 pet XP per hour, or around 627,000 in a day. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that is worth around 5,000 of those raspberries. So I'm fine using a few, but that's actually insane. If you can beat hard bosses, you get so much pet XP. Oh, I actually didn't know that. I don't know how long that's been a thing, but that's awesome. So what we're gonna do now to max this pet out, try to max this pet out, is we're gonna put on a full 24 hours worth of these pet XP potions. And we have a lot, so I don't really mind, blasting away a bunch of them. So we're gonna put these on, and for the next 24 hours, oh, actually, let me change up my team a bit. Let me put on my winner team, and then just unequip a random pet, and then we'll go billion dominance. So this way, we have a winner team on, and we can go put wins potions on. Like, I don't even really care. Wait, we already have 230 hours of wins potions. Why the heck do we have? I don't know. But if we're gonna beat this boss like 10,000 times, I might as well get a bunch of wins. We're getting 3 cutie wins. Holy crap. What about medals? Not medals. Oh no, wait. Actually, yeah, let's put on auras. We did also manage to get, wait, what the heck? When did we get this? We got a 1 in 500,000 aura, the storm aura. That's actually sick. I didn't even know that. What about titles as well? This is going to be, what's our best title? 10% title. Medals, we don't have there's no wins medals, unfortunately. Trails, isn't there any trails, but what the heck did we get that? What about poison? Whoa! Okay, that actually looks so crazy. Oh my gosh, how did I not know? I might have AFK'd accidentally. I did go ahead and purchase the 50x luck. So if I put on auto roll and fast roll, wait, I wonder what happens if I leave this. Can I beat bosses? Holy crap, we can roll for auras and beat bosses at the same time. Yo, for the next 24 hours, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna auto fast roll with a 50x luck game pass, have on our best aura, which is gonna be the storm aura. So every time we beat this boss, we're gonna have the storm aura on, so we get 4.1 cutie wins. What's actually the wins leaderboard now? Let's go to the underworld. I think that's what the last wins leaderboard is, so we can go check for the most amount of wins. It's probably gonna be something insane. So top 50 wins. Oh, it's broken. Wait, SD, what the heck is SD? How did people get that many wins? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. And then after SD, it's just busted. These guys broke the leaderboard. What about weekly leaderboard? That's got to be a thing, right? Oh, resets in 6 hours. Wait, we could definitely be on top for a little bit. Bro, 800 SD, what the heck is that? What are these guys using their wins on? That's insane. Okay, I don't really know what that is, but we are going to fight this boss for the next 24 hours again. Let me just make sure we've got everything on. Okay, there's the Ghost Billy Dominus. It is leveling up still. That's perfect. We've got the pet XP potions on. All right, awesome. Yeah, we're going to sit here for the next 24 hours AFKing this boss to level up this pet, max it out, and I'll come back when we've got an insane amount of wins and when we hopefully have some new rare auras. After a full 24 hours of AFKing with the Billion Dominus equipped and with all of our different potions applied, I'm actually really curious to see how strong we managed to get the pet. Now, we did have on the winner team for quite some time, and we do, oh my gosh, I've just seen this for the first time. We have 82.9 SD wins. Now, again, at this point, we're in like make-believe land. I'm not even sure if these are real numbers. They're probably real numbers, but I don't know how to make sense of it. If we scroll down, wait, we're not even top 50 with that. Okay, I mean, I know it's only 24 hours of grinding, but you're telling me there's more than 50 people in the world who have more wins than me? At this point, what do I even do with these wins? I'm not even sure what the answer to the question is. What I do with all of these wins is getting kind of ridiculous. But to go ahead and check the Billion Dominus, we managed to get it all the way up to level 225. Oh my gosh. Now, the reason we haven't maxed out is because, as you can see, it now requires us a whopping 13,000 XP to level up this pet a single time. So if I wanted to get to fully level 225, I'd probably have to AFK for another 24 to 48 hours just with this pet on to max it out. But even then, this pet is still ridiculous. 20 billion multiplier, completely free. I know I did use other accounts to get it, and I know. I also purchased the 30x egg open, but like this pet you could get for free, and all the features I used to slime it, to get it ghost, to level it up are free as well. 13 of these exist in the world. Super rare pet, and it's definitely one I don't see myself giving away. But again, if you want a chance to get some of these other Billion Dominus pets, well then make sure you comment your Roblox username down below and like the video, and make sure you guys are subscribed as well, because as you can see, this pet is super insane. If you want a chance to get one of them for yourselves, well then again, just comment your name. But I definitely think this pet has rightfully earned its spot on my strength team. It's crazy to see over the last few seasons how it's progressed and how many insanely OP pets we have. And maybe next season, who knows, next event, we're gonna have an even stronger pet that we can grind, that we can max out, and then keep repeating the process over and over. But as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you all haven't already. And with that being said, it's been Quacks. Thanks for watching today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where today we've got a crazy one. Now, in about 10 minutes, one of the owners of the game, Tinsrise, said they'd be getting on and trading me a pet. I don't know what this pet is. I don't know how good it is. I don't know the multiplier. I don't even know what's going on, other than the fact that we're getting something from the owner. Well, while we wait for him to get on, I thought I would go ahead and do something that I honestly kind of forgot to do, and that's to go ahead and max out this Season 11 pass 10 times, so that way we can get the Giga Pure Dragon pet. It's a 10 billion multiplier, always 275% as strong as our best pet. And well, it's something I've always done since the season passes came out, was restart them 10 times, max them out, so that way we can get these pets right here. And we'll also be getting like 3,000 season eggs that we could open, which will be pretty awesome. And it looks like they're actually giving out a ton of these different Pure Dragon and Pure Dominus pets, so there's actually a pretty good chance we can get one of those as well, and maybe even the 550 million base multiplier pet, but there's no promise there. So I'm gonna go ahead and unlock all 9 times. I'm not gonna show you what's in each one, because one, when we claim these eggs, you don't actually like get the eggs anymore, or like open them up. We just put them in our inventory. So we get this crappy air arm, we get some Robux tokens, a kingdom crate, which is a really good arm crate. We get a lot of training potions, which will be really helpful later on, hopefully once we get a pet from the owner. I'm not sure what pet it's gonna be. I really hope it's just gonna be OP, and that way we could chuck it in our team, put on a ton of boost, and hopefully grind up the strength leaderboard over the next like 24 or 48 hours. But basically, this pass is filled with just a bunch of eggs. You have some red and black slime buckets, some pet XP over here, some more Robux tokens. But I think more importantly, in the training potions, we got 3 there. We managed to get a total of 6 and then 9. So 9 training potions. That is 3.5 hours or 4.5 hours, if I'm not mistaken, which is really awesome. Some more green slime buckets. And then we end things off with a 40 million multiplier pet with a 50% chance at best friend 6 or best friend 7. And then this heavenly core, which is a guaranteed best friend 8, 20% chance best friend 9, and a 10 or 2% chance best friend 10, and a 5,000% buff heavenly warrior arm. So we got 2 of those because that's the second time we've maxed out the pass. And what was that pet again? The heavenly core. We managed to get another best friend 8. So maybe we'll be able to get a best friend 9 and possibly a best friend 10. But again, we've got just a few more minutes before the owner hops on. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and max out this pass 10 more times. That way we can get all of our eggs. Hopefully open them up as well because we got 600 of these so far. And the chances of getting some good pets are actually really insane. But again, we got to be fast because I don't want to keep the owner waiting. All we need to do is max out the season pass one more time and we get the Giga Pure Dragon. Then we can go check our heavenly cores and see if we manage to get any best friend 9s or best friend 10s. But there we go. The Giga Pure Dragon has been secured again. Usually I make like full videos out of it, but this time we got to speed through it. Don't have much time to do that. And there we go. So we ended up with 2.7k eggs. I'm not gonna lie, I think 1 or 2 times I might have forgot to claim the rewards and I just skipped through the pass, which is totally on me. But if we go to heavenly core, yeah, we've got 8 of these. Best friend 8, 8, 8. No way. What? We only got 1 best friend 9, bro. That's crazy. That's so unlucky. Whatever. We did still manage to get a ton of the buff heavenly warrior arms, which is sick. And most importantly, we managed to get a ton 2.7k of this season 11 eggs. So we should be able to get at least one of all of the pets, but I do want to make sure really quickly before we open them that we turn off the cat, dog, and snail because they're just going to clog up my inventory and I just don't really need them. So let me actually open 8 and make sure I don't have any of those. Okay, we didn't have any pop up in our inventory, which is good. So let's go ahead with opening the rest of the eggs. We could open 50 at a time. And really quickly, I don't think this actually affects anything, but we might as well put on luck team and luck potions like usual to be safe. I guess the golden and the void potions would actually help, but 50 at a time. Here we go. Okay. Whoa, is it just auto hatching or no? Oh, I thought it was auto hatching all that. We have to do this manually. Dang it. All right, I'll just try to keep a lookout and see if we get anything good, because again, I think the owner's going to be on any minute and we have to make sure we're ready when he's here. Oh wait, whoa, holy crap, did we just get one of every pet? Whoa, we did. Here's the Giga Pure Dragon, and we also managed to get a Winter 6 Pure Dominus Hydra Void, 180% strong as a best pet, and a Pure Dragon Void Winter 6 as well. That is sick. Let's go give another check. Holy crap. We managed to get so many Winter 6 pets. Okay, this is sick because we can transfer all these over to our alt accounts to help them out with their winter teams. That's actually really helpful. We've only got 1 Pure Dominus Hydra and a bunch of these Pure Dragons, but that's still really good in my eyes. We've got like 1,600 or 1,500 more eggs to go. Oh my gosh. All right, these are the last eggs that we have, which means we can quickly go check what we were able to. Holy crap. Wait, you're telling me we only got 1 Pure Dominus? Wait, were we just super unlucky? We've got like 100 Pure Dragons. I'll take a bunch of Winter 6 pets. Don't get me wrong. And again, the Giga Pure Dragon we were rocking earlier, but what the heck, dude? All right, listen, I don't have much time to think about it because the owner said he'll be on any second. And so now we wait. Oh my gosh, wait. That's the owner. Okay, why does Tins have a solid 0 strength and is a noob? I don't like that. That makes me feel a little uneasy. Here, let me go and turn my trades on. I have literally no clue what to expect. He hasn't told me any details about the pet that I'm gonna be getting. All I know is it's super OP. And I guess now we wait. Oh, wait, wait, there wasn't even a pet. It just said pet received. Wait, what is the pet? I don't even know the name of it. What is it gonna, now I gotta go, yo, we got 15 signatures. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, is it this? No. What the heck is the name of the pet? Let's see. Nope, that's a huge story, boss. I've already had that. What if we just type in mega? Is that, oh my gosh, 31 billion. What even is this? The Goliath Ghost Mega Heavily. That is the longest pet name I've ever seen. It's only with, oh, It's winner 7. I thought that was best friend 7. Oh my god, 31 billion. It's a orange slime level 250 max. Is that the pet in the... Oh wait, it's... No, is it this? It is that. Oh my gosh, the Mega Heavenly Domus. The Mega Heavenly Dominus. This pet is well over like 200,000 Robux if you were to like pay for it and grind for it. That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, now I gotta do a little bit of math and see with my current strength team that is filled with... Why is there a winner 5 on my strength team? What the heck? It's so hard nowadays to calculate the strength because it's got all these pets that are 225% as strong. We got best friend 8 pets. We got best friend 9 pets. Let me just take a second and see if I can calculate the strength of my team now, because this is definitely like the world's strongest team in Arm Wrestling Simulator. Oh my gosh. And again, a huge shout out to the owner for giving me this pet. I can't believe it. All right, I did my best to calculate it, but it's just so difficult. But assuming that on average each one of these pets, because as you can see, most of these pets are a little over 200% as strong as our best pet. There's just a few that are like best friend 8s and the rest are best friend 9s or these huge multiplier pets. And so because of that, I think this is around a 4 trillion strength multiplier team. The previous best one I was ever able to make was around 2 trillion, and so that is like twice as strong. And there's so many more boosts going on currently. We have a 200% time boost because I was AFKing and working on something else for the last few hours. There's also a 3x event, 2x week, the premium boost. We can get a friends boost. We can literally get so ridiculously strong with this team. It's not even funny. And so that is our goal. Let me actually head to the garden real quick to see that, yeah, the weekly leaderboard reset yesterday around 20 hours ago. And if I want to get top 100, then I would need to gain right around 2.3 in strength, which I think we can do. Realistically, we might be able to get, okay, top 3 is, dude, what the, oh my gosh, someone's got 418 in strength in a day, bro. That is ridiculous. Wait, let me go back to the spawn and see. Oh my gosh, the number 1 player in the world has 8.9 D strength. I mean, there's a chance with this pet we could get top 50, you know, back on the leaderboards. And in order to do that, let's make sure this pet is locked, equip him to our strength team, and see we are currently getting 78.7 SP per girl. Oh, that is so ridiculous. Again, we have so many boosts we can apply, and that's what we're going to work on. I have like this entire checklist to run through, and the first we're going to do is chuck on the code Heavenly. I think I'm only going to train for around 24 hours. Maybe we'll go to 48 hours, but I want to put on a quick 24-hour code. Bada bang, bada boom. We're up to 236 SP per curl. I really want to see the hit 1-0, and I think we can make that happen. Next up, if we scroll all the way to the end, you'll see this super membership. Now, I used to have this, but I'm not sure what happened. If we subscribe to this, we pay $5 a month, which honestly, I wouldn't recommend you guys do this, but because I'm a content creator, I kind of have to. We get a 2x strength boost. So that would put us almost at 500 SP per use of the hand grips. That is ridiculous. Let me also just make sure for auras are just wins right now. Titles, these are just wins as well, right? This does give a boost, but only for biceps and for nothing else. And then for medals, we should have on, yep, we have the endless grip one on, which makes us super OP. Got the best trail. Okay, should be good to go. Let's just go ahead and scoop up the super membership to make us super duper OP. All right, with that all set in place, oh my gosh, that is crazy. Look at the bottom left. Okay, we do have a ton of potions on, but with all the different boosts, holy crap, we're getting 472 SP per use of the hand grip. Now, it's only gonna get even crazier because I can also make sure, do I have any strength charms? Oh my gosh, I have 10 of them. I have 10 of them. That's so insane. Okay, so these charms, when put on a pet, and I think since these Giga Wizard Dominuses are pretty OP, let me try to find the most OP pets that I have. Yeah, Giga Pitcher Wyvern's pretty OP. That right there is a 5% boost. What these charms do, I've been holding out of them. We just got another one. That's so lucky. Applied to a pet will earn an extra 5% training power, and that's like a 5% on top of what we're already getting. So we just went from 472 to 492 SP, and we can put up to, it maxed up to, I think 16 is what it said. So we've already got some on the Giga Bling Surfer. I don't know why our Giga Nuclear Kraken has one equipped. That's a little weird. I'm just trying to find the best pets to put them on. Ooh, Giga Season Dragon for sure. Put one on there. And then go back, put one on the Giga Rich Dog. We're up to 533 SP per curl. Holy crap. And then maybe we'll just put the rest on these Wizard Dominuses. I think I'm fine with that. 554 SP. I also realized we have no friends friends boost going on right now. So we might be even be able to get close to 2 octillion per curl with this pet, which is, that would just be so mind-numbingly insane. And then, okay, I'm actually not even sure how many of these training charms we have on pet so far. As soon as it stops counting, because it does only give a maximum boost of 80%, which is still a lot of boost. But if we go back to this one, 636 SP. So we've got an extra like 200 SP just from putting on these charms, doing literally nothing else, and they keep on going. We might be able to put on all the charms and they apply and they work. So 677. This last one could put us close to 700 SP per curl, and oh, it gets us so close, 698.2 SP per curl. Now there is also something else we can use, and that is these legendary potions. Now I was pretty hyped that we were getting them in the season 11 pass. I think we got like 9 for each pass we maxed out, and these are great because they give another 30% strength boost when applied. So they only last 20 minutes, so we're gonna need to use quite a lot of these. But there we go, 900 SP per grip, bro. Let me also make sure for our pet wearables we go ahead and equip best. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, wait, that's insane. I didn't think that we just got like another 30% boost. I'm not sure how that happened, but we're getting 1.2 OC per grip. Oh my gosh, this keeps getting more and more insane. Now I think that's about it. I know there is dragon fruits that give us a 15% training speed boost, and these are really good because they last quite a while. Whoa, the fresh one gives us a 25% training speed boost. So let's go, where's it, to the garden. If we combine these up, I'm not sure how many we're gonna be able to get, but might as well chuck them on. If I'm gonna be training strength, I want to do it right here, right now, and get as much strength as possible. Okay, so that is going to be 37 fresh dragon fruit, or like 8 hours worth of the dragon fruits. Now we do have a bunch of chocolate donuts as well, and these give 15% more strength for 5 minutes, so we can chuck all these on. Oh wait, this says 5 minutes, but it's actually giving us 20 minutes of boost. Wait, that's insane. I'm just gonna chuck all them on right now. 15% boost is crazy, because I don't think, yeah, if we put on a weaker version, it won't override it. So again, we're going for like 24 hours. That's a full 24 hours of booster. Now let's head back to the heavenly world to make sure we have our boost going on. 1.3 octillion, and then this fresh dragon fruit. Okay, that is gonna be 20 minutes, but I will just go and chuck on all of them right now to give us actually around 12 hours of boost. That's pretty solid. And then we have cookies as well. These give us 10 minutes of boost, and so if we use all of these, then yeah, we will have a whopping 24 hours of cookie boost and donut boost and 3x code and 3x event. Literally everything is like as fully maxed out as we could possibly get it. I don't think anything else, yeah, gives us any boosts. All we need to do is join a friend server that has a full 120% boost, and then we'll be getting actually, I think, 3 octillion per curl. And I've already seen my strength go up like 0.2 or 3 in since we've just been chilling here. If we put on our best arm, we have 108.8 D strength. And so with this pet, I really want to see how much strength in the next 24 hours we can manage to get, because oh my gosh, I think it's gonna be way more than I actually expected. So let me go get that friends boost server set up, and there we have it. The full amount of boost has been completed. World boost, time boost, week boost, friend boost, training potion, which I just realized we only put one of them on, so let's make sure we have 24 hours worth. There we go. 3x event, 3x code, cookie, fresh dragon fruit, and chocolate donut. And then the crazy thing is we might already be on the leaderboard. Well, if we're not on it yet, we're super close because we've already got a ton of strength. But gamers, we're gonna head back to the heavenly world, keep training, and I'll try to check in a few hours. It's only been a few hours, but I thought I would update you all anyway. I think it's been like 6 or so hours, and as you can see, we have tripled our strength in the last few hours. That is ridiculous. And again, my arm could be improved a little bit. I think my trail is the best on this account, but I wanted to go check really quick the garden just to see right now how much strength we have in comparison to everyone else on the leaderboard. Oh, we're third. No way. Now, the reason we're actually getting more strength now is there's a 3x weekend event going on for the next 72 hours. Previously, it was a 2x event, and so now it's a 3x, which I think gives us an extra like 50% strength boost. As you can see, we have a good like 18 hours left of training. So over those 18 hours, I've got a good feeling we're gonna get pretty high up in this leaderboard. And let me go back to the main spawn gem to see as well where we are right now. We're not on the top leaderboard. I think we have a combined like 200 in-ish strength, and we need to get a 250 to get on the leaderboard. I think we're gonna get closer to like 400 or 500 in strength with this 3x weekend boost. Maybe we'll get even higher. I'm not sure, but I just wanted to keep you guys posted on everything. We're gonna get back to AFK and get back. I don't even know if it's grinding because I'm just sitting around letting my account sit here and do nothing, but our strength is going up in real time, 4.7 octillion per use of the grips. That is absolutely ridiculous. And well, the next time I see you guys is going to be in about 18 hours. And wait, what even happens after D? I've never seen anything past, is it D? I'm actually, I don't even know the answer to that. I guess we're going to answer our own question tomorrow when we hop back on and see how much strength we were able to get, because it looks like we're definitely going to reach it now with 3x weekend. And so I'll see you guys in about 18 hours. After a whopping 24 hours of grinding, if you look at our boosts in the bottom left-hand corner, most of them are gone, especially the 3x code. But look at my strength up top, 611 in total hand strength, 37 in bicep power. I'm trying to hide my strength because it's absolutely insane. But for the grand reveal, we managed to get 1 TDC strength. That doesn't even make any sense. Again, we're back to like the fictional numbers that make absolutely no sense at all. But here we have it. I do want to go check two things. We're definitely on the global leaderboard, but I want to go check the weekly leaderboard for strength because we're probably, yeah, second place, but I'm not going to be grinding strength anymore. So for all of you who's saying, OMG, you're using the owner's pets to go and to get on leaderboard, well, don't worry. These people are going to pass me in like 1 or 2 days time, and there's still multiple days left. So we are going to get top 100, but that's just this best friend 9 pet, which is still really good. And I actually didn't even know you get best friend 9 pets for being top 100. So that's actually pretty sick. Oh, wait, no. Do you have a 1%? Oh, it's a 1% chance of best friend 9. Ah, never mind. Yeah, the reward's not even that good. Never mind. But that is crazy. Let me go check the global leaderboards now and see something, because we weren't on here at all. And now we are back up to 22nd in the world with just 24 hours of training. That is so insane. And again, it is all thanks to this beautiful mega heavenly dominus right here. Oh, that is so nice. But guys, I have to come clean. Originally, what I wanted to do with this pet was to sign it, because you did see Tins, he gave me some signatures right here. I was gonna sign the pet and then give it to one of y'all, but he basically told me, nah, no way, you can't do that. This pet is worth so much. Instead of gifting it, you're gonna have to delete it. So I'm a man of my word. I only got to use this pet for 24 hours on the basis that I would delete it once I'm done using it. And I know I did use the only orange slime bucket in my possession for this, but guys, I still had a ton of fun, and I hope you did as well. If you want Tins to give me any more fun pets, any maybe custom pets, hey, maybe we get a custom quacks pet in the future that's super OP, or maybe has like a huge wins boost. I don't really know, but like I said, I'm a man of my word. Let's go ahead and delete the mega heavenly dominus. Oh, that pains me. That pains me so much. But since we can't give away that pet in particular, I still did want to sign a few pets and give away to people commenting on my most recent video. Okay, I think I might have accidentally had my recording paused. That's on me. But I just went ahead and signed. As you can see, we had 15 signatures. Now we have just 10. And for billion dominuses, well, we've only got 1 left. They were all signed, and I sent them out to a few of you again who commented on my most recent video. But this is the last one going out, and I hope, billion dominus, you have a great time at your new home. Again, huge thanks for watching today's video all the way to the end. If you guys did, much love and very appreciated. If you haven't dropped a like on the video, make sure you guys go and do that while you're also checking to make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And with all that being said, it's been quacks. Thanks for watching today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.